Oops. Oops. Right, one sec. Let's add the mic there. There we go. Professional streamer. How's it going? Yeah, I was just saying, I am back. I didn't get scared off. I had a lovely time on Sunday. I massively struggled to sleep. I've heard it before. Scribius Pip has told me a few times how when he does evening streams, he then can't sleep afterwards because not only are you playing a game and you're sort of buzzing and you're in it. I mean, The Sims isn't necessarily adrenaline fueled, but yeah, having all the chat going. Obviously, Pip raided, which I'm very appreciative of. So we had lots of people here. We've got a few of you here today. This is good. Let's see who is in. Prox Plays Stuff. Bold move streaming in the middle of the day UK time ad. Yeah. But as somebody who is freelance and works from home, I love watching daytime streamers. I wish more people would. I mean, there's always millions of people on Twitch, aren't there? But yeah, we'll take a risk. I knew Stream 2, there'd be a drop in numbers, obviously not having that raid, but also it's daytime, but that's fine. We want the hardcore. We want the hardcore people who are here
100 baby challenge.
for this. The 100 baby challenge. Wasps kill bears daytime streamers, exactly. Wasps is a fantastic streamer during the daytime. I'm not going to be able to do shout outs. I mean, maybe I can. Llama, my wonderful mod and pal, is getting some tattoos today. Maybe a Bob Pancakes tattoo. That's the rumour. But that means they're not available. So please be good. Please be good in chat because if you say something outrageous, I'm not going to be able to delete it. I mean, maybe I can. Who knows? But you're not going to say anything outrageous because you're all lovely. Who else have we got? Primhack, Andy, thank you. You're at work. Are you watching on your phone, Andy? Or on your laptop? I mean, does it matter? Does it matter how you're watching? Is that interesting? Who else we got? How dare you? How's it going? It's going good. I've spent all morning just wanting to start the stream. I did a bit of work. I did some exercise. I'm keeping hydrated. It's definitely apple juice and water, guys. Don't know. This is the perfect thing to have on whilst working at home. Looking forward to getting baby number 1. Exactly. We need a baby. I've been feeling so broody. I don't know about you lot, but I just keep thinking about having a baby. Florence Lucy, I'm off ill today, so it gives me something fun to watch. Yes, love an early morning stream. And that's the thing I've realised with a lot of Twitch people is that 10:30 in the morning is considered an early morning. And I have a real life child at 6 years old, and that is not early. I've been up since, I mean, she got up this morning at 6, so we're 4.5 hours into the day. But yeah, I know Llama and Guzbo and a lot of the regulars stream or play games until 2, 3, 4 in the morning, which is a crazy life. I'd love to get back to a little bit of that, but it's unlikely. Where are we? Prox Play Stuff. We're all fine folk in here. You are Scribius Pip. I thought you were not going to make it. I thought you had podcasts. What's happening? Are you going to say hello, go and record a podcast, maybe come back later? It's very nice to have you back in. Wasps, I'll happily mod for you. Not that I've ever done it before. I mean, you say that, Wasps, and then you immediately bring up the piss command. So that actually makes me believe that you could be a wonderful mod. Yeah, Wasps, I'm happy to do that. I mean, you say you've never done it before. Maybe you can get some tips of Llama. I'm sure there's a YouTube video to do some modding. I don't know if you've noticed. In fact, I mean, I've got 2 things on screen which I haven't even referenced. Llama sorted out this little baby counter. It's a very sad sight. Current babies, 0 out of 100. If you have no idea what we're talking about, if you're new to the stream, then I will explain this. But our main priority today and all days, whether or not I complete this challenge or start playing a completely different game or just quit Twitch, keep it, oh God, keep it 100. That's what Pat wants you to do, okay? Pat Ernal. That's a play on words, which I'll explain. Where are we? Yeah, Wasps. I'm up for that. It'd be nice to have you modding along. Prox Plays Stuff. Aquavita, the water of life. Is that an ad? Isn't Aquavita an actual product? This is Tesco home brand apple juice. with tap water, which I know a lot of people think, why are you watering down your drink? Can't you handle apple juice? But as I say, I like to water down my juice because I'm a 3-year-old. But no, it keeps you more hydrated, blah, blah, blah. Pip, if you want to add a mod, you do /mod and add their name. If you did want to add anyone, thank you very much. Pip knows his stuff. Did you notice, Pip, you're a VIP now? I have added 3 VIPs, 3 people who helped me with this Twitch stream, getting me set up and helping. Scroobius Pip, obviously, has given me lots of advice and has he raided, and he's a mate. Matty Alt, who is on holiday, but he's the guy who did the music. He is, oh my God, why have I forgotten what is Funkle Albert. In fact, let's try this. There you go. Who needs mods, hey? Matty Alt is now a VIP of the channel, which I'm sure will mean the absolute world to him. He is very musically talented. I've known him since I was 5 years old. We went to primary school together. He can play every instrument. And he used to make some fun little electronic music stuff. And he's got a SoundCloud. And most of that stuff's about 6, 7, 8 years old. But he made the music for our friend's YouTube channel. And he made the music for this. So yes, big up Matty Alt. And then the final VIP, is this good? Is this interesting? Do you want to know who the VIPs are? Is Slam Andrews, who followed me recently on here. It's Sam Andrews from Hardest Part of the Ring, my co-host on Hardest Part of the Ring, because he did the little animations on my opening graphics, and he made the little wipe, which you'll see when we go to Go Play in a minute. Gameplay. Anyway, everyone's saying it's piss. If it was piss, would I do this? Delicious. Anyway, let's talk about this. And this, I famously drink piss. Llama! I'm just checking in to make sure everyone is being nice to add. Also, if you're going to say something about piss, then you can just go and get your tattoos. Oh, for fuck. I would never. Have I ever drunk piss? Right. Should we just do 10 minutes of piss chat? No. Let's get back on track. So, if there is anybody in this morning who wasn't around for the first stream, don't worry about it. I forgot to click the option to save the VOD. So in many ways, this is the first stream. Bit annoying that I did that, so people who missed it couldn't go and catch up. But essentially, we're playing The Sims 4. We have created a character called Patrick Ernell. He enjoys it when people shorten his name to Pat, which means he's called Pat Ernell, which sounds a bit like paternal, which is a feeling of wanting to be a dad, I think, something like that. Pat Ernell, Patrick Ernell, paternal, Patty Ernell, Patty U, Pat, urinal, remove the I, Ernell, too much, but you understand, paternal. Yeah, Llama, it's going how you expected. We're just talking about me drinking wee-wee, but I'm trying to bring it back on track. Explain 6 more times, please. All right, so Patrick is quite an old-fashioned name. You don't meet many kids named Patrick anymore. You can shorten that to Pat. So if you think of people like Pat Patterson from the wrestling industry, Pat Sharp from Funhouse, Pat from EastEnders, Butcher, I believe her name is, Evans, when she married Roy. Can't remember. Anyway, R.I.P. Pam St. Clements. I used to have an autograph. In fact, I still have an autograph of Pam St. Clements, but let's not get completely off track. Pat is a name. It's also a thing you can do to someone's bum, only consensually. You can also pat a good dog on the head. But I'm not going to carry on, Llama. I am not going to carry on. The Rushmore of Pats. I think Pat Butcher should be on there. And I'm imagining those huge earrings made out of rock. That would be amazing. Llama. Fun fact, my auntie is called Pat Sharp. Holy shit. And I'm guessing your auntie will be a similar age to Pat Sharp in real life. No idea how old Pat Sharp is. That must have been awkward when Funhouse was at its peak. Postman Pat. Florence, Lucy. How could I forget about Postman Pat? I watched a lot of Postman Pat when my daughter was 2. We used to get up at about 6 a.m. every day, and Postman Pat would be on CBBS at 6:30. And we'd watch Postman Pat every day. And it's one of the Postman Pat and Fireman Sam are the most infuriating programs you can watch as an adult, because they just keep making the same mistakes. In Fireman Sam, they keep letting Norman loose, and he keeps doing awful stuff, setting the village on fire again and again and again. In Postman Pat, Pat just messes with everybody's packages. There was one where he was delivering a didgeridoo and he just unwrapped it and started playing it. Imagine if your postman did that. Please, please, please. I'm getting annoyed about this. Postman Pat, yeah, probably be on the Rushmore. Wasps, I'm going to have to believe that she did until I see proof otherwise. She did not host Funhouse. So Llama's auntie did not host Funhouse. Llama, I also have a friend called Will Smith, and my uncle is Jonathan Davies. This is incredible, Llama. I'd love to know Llama's real name. Imagine if it's like Elon Musk. My window is making a weird, because it's a bit windy outside, it's making a weird noise. So if that is picking up and it's annoying, then please let me know. Florence, Lucy, I get to watch the originals all day at work. I see the original Postman Pats. I think that's what you're talking about. Is yeah, I mean, I remember them being great. Big fan of Mrs. Goggins. Big fan. Don't know. They brought Postman Pat to the modern age and gave him a plane. Exactly. It's a special delivery service now. Nearly thought about singing the whole theme tune. SDS. So I think he's got a skidoo for when there's a lot of snow in Glendale. I think he's got some sort of super van, and yeah, he's got a helicopter or a plane. So absolutely amazing. Anyway, so that is an example of another Pat. If you guys think of any other Pats during the day, then please let me know. He does have a skidoo. I don't actually know if he does have a skidoo. Llama, what are you up to anyway? When are your? I let the people know you were getting tattoos. I hope that's okay. I like to think perhaps you're getting. I said maybe getting Bob Pancakes, like a little Bob Pancakes tattoo, and he's a guy from The Sims. Patrick Ernell is a guy I've made because we are doing, as we've talked about, the
100 Baby Challenge.
And for the 100 Baby Challenge, we have to make 100 babies. On the previous episode of the 100 Baby Challenge, or should I say, I don't really know why I made that, because that is literally just me talking. So I could just say that every time. I had an idea to do something like the sequence that you get at the start of loads of American shows with a bit of video. Didn't get around to it, so I just recorded the audio. Could have just said that. Lazy. So previously on the 100 Baby Challenge, we made a character called Pat Ernell. You can see him down there. I'm not going to go into why he's called that. I refuse to go into that. I don't want to be talking about that for too much. He is the character. The challenge is to make 100 babies. I say make 100 babies. For this game of The Sims, I want 100 babies. Okay? I'm going to go into some rules shortly, because I've had some private messages offline. I've had some people saying, what if this? What if that? Does this count? Does that count? We're going to clarify all of that. Okay? We built a house. It's an absolutely beautiful monochrome house with lots of symmetry that everybody on the first stream was absolutely raving about and wishing it was their house. We added a little bit of colour with a rug, which you'll see. We met a woman. It excited me when the first woman walked past. And we have a little bit of a love interest. Her name is, I'm having to look down because I've made notes, Katrina Caliante. We've been flirting. I say we. Pat and Katrina have been flirting. It's been incredible to be a witness of. I'm just witnessing it. I'm not controlling it. Katrina's lovely. It turns out she's got a daughter called Nina. If you were called Katrina, would you call your daughter Nina? Yeah, why not? But what we found out on the last stream, and I'm sorry, I cannot remember who revealed this, but it was somebody who was in the chat who had been playing this version of The Sims, is that Katrina and Nina, and maybe there was another daughter, they live with a guy called Don Lothario. And Don Lothario is potentially sleeping with them all. He's not the dad. It's definitely not anything weird like that. I don't know the full story. Perhaps we shouldn't speculate. But chat agreed that Don Lothario should be dead. We should probably kill off Don Lothario. In other news, Pat became a criminal. He had big plans to be a chef or an entertainer, but chat decided that he should go for the criminal career. So, I mean, if we're going to knock off Don Lothario, then that works. And we also made one friend. I say we made a friend. We had a chat and Pat got embarrassed. But there was a guy called Bob Pancakes who walks around eating gourmet fruitcake. And he had a Trans Pride t-shirt on and he immediately became all of our best friends. So Bob Pancakes, someone we're going to maybe hook up with at some point during this stream. Don Lothario, somebody maybe we'll kill. Maybe we'll try and track down their house and go and do something outside their house and get in there and do something to Don. Maybe befriend him and invite him over, stick him in a room, remove the door, that old classic. And Katrina Caliante, we're going to be flirting. Hopefully we're going to be woohooing. And then hopefully that baby number one will come, which is going to be a big, big moment on this stream. Yeah, it's going to be incredible. Let's catch up with what you guys are all saying. It is lovely, by the way, that we have people in. I was always worried, stream number 2, that we were going to get to a situation where I'd, no one would be here. And that would be okay. I wouldn't panic. Llama's literally just outside the shop. Get that Bob Pancakes tattoo. Come on, Llama. You must. Sparkle Muffin. Hello. Look at this. Hello. I know you are obviously a regular on Pip's stream, and I believe you're one of the hardcore distraction pieces, hardcore listing podcast crew. So it's a real pleasure. Thank you very much to you for coming in. Wasp should have seen the look on my partner's face when I explained what you were doing. Was it this kind of face? Did you do that when you went? There's a guy on Twitch. I don't know him. I've been watching a bit of his stream. He's come on my stream a couple of times, and he is playing The Sims, and he's doing a challenge where he has to have 100 babies. And did she go? I reckon that's the face she did. Or he. Wasps, I shouldn't assume. Or they. Pat ambushed her when she was innocently out jogging. Yes, that was Katrina Caliante. Llama is right to point out that Pat ambushed Katrina. Sparkle, don't worry. You're not entirely sure what you've stumbled into. I'm trying to explain it. If I hadn't deleted my first stream, I didn't delete it. I just didn't tick the option for it to save. Anyway, let's catch up. We've got the baby command there. We're at baby number 0. How long have we been going? 25 minutes. This isn't great. Yeah. I'm going to change the game now. Yes, Llama. I was thinking that's the one thing I do not know how to do. I know you do set game, but I wasn't sure what you actually type. You just type the name of the game. Oh, okay. There we go. We are caught up. Cade is here. Yes, Cade. Delighted to have you back and in. I was enjoying a bit of your stream yesterday. I was in the middle of working, so I couldn't really stick around for ages. Cade streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. Always a great chilled out stream to have on. I found when I'm doing some work and getting stuff done. We could do a shout out, couldn't we? Oh, that was short, but that was my first little follow alert. I also didn't have all the alerts set up for the first stream. I did, but I didn't actually add them to OBS. So now we've got little alerts. Again, those GIFs, I designed them, but then they were animated by Sam, who I do Hardest Part of the Ring with. So if you follow, if you're watching and you don't follow and you want to see that, give us a follow and that will show. Anyway, Cade, that is you. If I was a legend, I'd do a shout out. But I'm going to try. Here we go. Man streams himself typing. Is this going to work? Who needs mods? Okay, so let's get back to this. So we didn't make any babies. We just made progress. We started sowing the seeds. Relationships began. Llama has set up this. So we've got little current babies, 0 out of 100. Obviously in the chat, you can do !babies and you can get notified there. Hopefully today in the chat, we will add to this. And Llama has told me how to actually make this tick up. We're going to try and keep it 100. But before we go into The Sims, which we're definitely going to try and do before we meet the half-hour mark, which means we've got 2 minutes, 10 seconds, so we're almost definitely not going to do it. What are the rules? How does this work? Oops. Stream 2, guys. I know you're going to be patient. What I was trying to say was, people are saying to me, what is going on with the rules? What happens if somebody moves into your house and they've already got a baby? What if you marry someone and they already have kids? What if you move into a house and they've got 4 kids? None of that counts, okay? These need to be... I sort of hesitate to say it, but these need to be fresh babies. These need to be brand new babies that we witness being born, okay? So, firstly, babies can be had with multiple partners. I don't know what I'm doing. I just sort of caught myself and thought, what am I doing? Anyway, back on track. Babies can be had with multiple partners, okay? So that means that Katrina Caliente is somebody that we're going to try and have a baby with. We're probably going to have a few if we can. But that doesn't mean that we're going to be not trying to have babies elsewhere. Babies can be made via woohoo. So that is sex in The Sims. That's how babies are made in real life. In The Sims, they call it woohoo. Obviously, yeah, that's the sort of the go-to way to make babies in the game. But babies can also be adopted, which I'm pretty sure is something that can happen, because you can obviously have same-sex relationships, and then you can choose to adopt a child. So that all counts, okay? Babies can be born across multiple generations. Now, here's a big one. Some people were thinking that Pat Ernal was going to try and have 100 kids, but let's face it, he's going to die before that happens. I want he to be Sim 1. I want, like, when you look at his ancestors, there's 100 babies involved. And finally, always keep it 100. Because keep it 100 is something that people say. Those are the rules. How are we doing? How are we feeling about that? I'm going to have to jump off to do some honest to goodness work where having ad stream on would be frowned upon. Keep it 100. Thank you, Prox Plays Stuff. Please come back and watch the VOD, and there will be a VOD this time. Guzbo is here. Fresh babies. Get your fresh babies here. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to say fresh babies, but it's catchy. Let's face it, it's catchy. Big up Guzbo. Yes, Llama, straight on the shout out. I was going to do that. Guzbo is a legend, helped out Scroobius Pip when he was getting set up. It's always good to watch stream. If you are a late night Twitch streamer, then you're probably already following Guzbo because he's off and about. Pip, I'm off to record a podcast. It's not with Llama. Have fun. And Llama is off to get Bob pancakes tattooed. Fresh babies is the new Tofo. I don't hate that. Tofo, of course, tops on, fanny out, or tits out, fanny out, which was in the early days of Rust, of Pip's stream on Rust. Anyway, yeah, Llama, get on Pip's podcast. That would be excellent. And there you go. There's Sparkle with the Tofo emote. Oh, I'm very excited about potentially doing emotes at some point, but we're not going to get ahead of ourselves. Let's get into gameplay and let's start having babies. Because I don't know about you, but I'm in the mood for some fresh babies. Okay. Wasps, just having a flashback to confusing you last night at the mention of Rust. Yeah, I was playing some Rust last night, mainly because I realised that the base I'd built was going to degrade if I didn't go and do some grinding and get some wood and some stone. And some guy came up to my front door and said something about his granddaughter, and it wasn't a name I recognised, and it was a very strange interaction. And I had absolutely no idea what was going on. And then later, about 20 minutes later or so, Wasps runs up to me in game and says, "I'm really sorry about that. That was me." It was very funny. Pip tried to break into your place ad. I saw him. Then he remembered he knew the codes anyway. Yeah, exactly, Pip. I use the same code all the time. So if you or Llama or anyone suddenly is getting chased by a bear or needs some resources, you can just come in. You don't need to try and break in. He's been rifling about my bins. Anyway, Pip, Llama, good luck with your tattoos and podcasts, and please come back after. If I'm still going, who knows? Anyway, this is The Sims. I'm assuming you guys can hear that desktop audio. Please let me know if anything's too loud or too quiet. Yeah, Llama, you have to change the... Oh, what is this tree? You have to show us the Bob Pancakes tattoo in the Discord. That's Scroobius Pip's Discord. Lots of lovely people in there having some lovely chats. I'll link to that at some point. All right, so I'll tell you the truth. In order to get the little image of Pat that I used for those rules, I came into the game last night. I fast-forwarded till the morning. I got him to stand here. This is why he's looking so grumpy, because he's still a bit embarrassed from his interaction that we had last time. I did a screenshot, and there we are. So, don't worry, guys. All you've missed is some sleep. Let's start things off like I like to start my day, with a piss. In the toilet, not a glass of. Bye, Llama. We got to follow. Adam Flair UK, thank you very much. Fellow Adam. I've seen a few. Obviously, you notice people with the same name as you. There's quite a few Adams I've spotted around on Twitch. It's good being an Adam, right, Adam? You get to always be first alphabetically. Sorry, just catching up. I beat you all to it. I beat you all to the joke. Ha 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 ha. Glass of piss. Ha ha ha. That's not how I start my day. It's how I enjoy the rest of the day. It's how I spend most of the rest of the day, drinking a liquid that looks like piss. A liquid that looks like piss. Oh, definitely not piss. Okay, so I really need to get on track. It's Monday at 7:18 a.m. Let's have a look at when I start work. In 10 hours at 5 o'clock. So we've got time here, guys. We very much have time to get stuff done. Hopefully, I don't think we're going to make a baby before work, but we can advance that relationship. I was thinking maybe we also need to start doing some training, as in, like, for example, here, because I'm in the crime career, the daily task is mischief interactions. I kind of don't want to do that. I'm not too worried about going up that career ladder just yet. Obviously, when we get to like 20 babies, we might be struggling for funds, so we might need to do a bit more of that. But for now, we're going to get on the phone. It's 7:20. We're going to call. In fact, we're going to invite to hang out Katrina. I find the best time for flirting and trying to get up to some woohoo is Monday morning. 7 a.m. Monday morning, perfect time. Adam Flair does great streams, deserves a shout out. Okay, then, Wasps. I'm just going to make you mod. Maybe when we have a little gap in proceedings in a minute, I will make you a mod, and then you can do. I mean, you can do shout outs anyway, can't you? I don't know. I'm still learning. But if Wasp says that Adam Flair, UK, deserves a shout out, then he's getting a damn shout out. Adam says to Guzbo, hey dude, just came here from your tweet. Guzbo, you legend. Did you tweet about this? I very much appreciate it. How dare you? Do you chill it or keep it on low heat on the hob to maintain body temp? I don't drink piss. Oh. Oh, God. Lovely juice. Lovely apple juice and water. Okay. So what have I done? I've invited over Katrina Caliente. What's he taking his plate? Yeah, perfect. You're in the kitchen. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm in the kitchen, I've just finished my thing that I'm eating. I just take it to the living room, put it by the telly. Not going to put it by the sink. Katrina Caliente will be right over. Right, let's act uber keen and just go and stand. Oh, my gosh, she was already local. All right, anybody who wasn't around for stream one, here is Katrina Caliente. Oh, no, that's a child. Who's this? Giancarlo Godwin. What a great name. We're not going to interact with them. We're going to focus on this. Look at that. That little passing glance. This is going to be a good interaction. Guzbo can confirm that Adam Flair is a lovely human. Fantastic. We have a 100% success rate with our shout outs so far. Lovely humans only. For caliente indeed, says Sparkle Muffin. Yeah, mucho caliente. So, shall we go straight for the flirt, for the romance? I'm not going to go straight for the flirt. I'm going to compliment her appearance. I'm just going to say, I absolutely love what you're wearing. It's the same as you were wearing yesterday. I assume it's the same you wear every day, but you've chosen a beautiful outfit to wear every day of your life. Then we're going to... I'm not going to confess attraction yet. I'll flirt. And then we're going to flirt again. Let's see how this goes. Why is she knocking on the door? I'm thinking about doors. Dag, dag, guys. Dag, dag. Here we go. Yes, Flaming Hearts. This is going well. She's playful. Let's speed things up a bit. Oh, yes. Talk about your heart boxer shorts. Okay, he is flirty. We've had an amorous exchange. She's feeling playful. Cade, you legend. Don't think there's game audio. Don't know why I turned that off.
Zerv. Zombas. Oh, can a game? Oh, move.
I'm now getting it twice. I don't know if you're getting it twice.
Nosa.
Are you getting game
Beneath
audio
the
twice? Or is it just me?
Vobausopi. Piff of the zoo. Neeb.
Alpha Clobim. Yasmiz.
Just once.
Jorg. Yashona.
Why am I getting it twice? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Ah, Quexanas. Lenarg Palifa. Ours. Wadissa Bomb.
Let's rack up a few more sexy interactions. And then I can check my audio while that's happening. Tell dirty joke. No. It's not even 9 o'clock on a Monday morning.
Beppa.
Whisper seductively.
Kini.
Snuggle. Don't get up. Sexy pose. Oh, why is it cancelling?
Fuizak Farobe.
What's happening?
Bujing.
Sometimes that happens. You get your interactions wrapped up and they get cancelled because the other sim's doing something or
Soapy.
you've started watching TV or something.
Sick of flesh. Vobausopi. Piff of the zoo. Neeb.
Renglar. Mogarish Branabu.
Cancel the TV watching. There's no time for that.
Balafoy Palacamus.
Kiss hands.
Yasinarp.
Embrace. First kiss is an option, guys. First kiss is an option. We don't want to rush things. Let's have another flirt.
Serga Blue. Parasa. Camus. Oh. Ooh.
Okay, they've finished that. I reckon it's time to go for the kiss. Big moment. Big moment. Let's frame this. Let's frame this. Look at him. Okay, that'll do. Let's go for the kiss. Huge moment in the quest for baby number 1, guys. I think we're good to be doing this. I think this is sensible. I was just trying to see. Yeah, the pink is sort of... Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go. It's happening. Holy shit, that's romantic.
Uh-huh.
Umura.
Don't be nervous, Sparkle Muffin. We did it.
Too lame.
They've had their first kiss. Oh, Guzbo, I know. My heart is so full.
Unyab.
I feel how Wasp's partner felt when he told them about this little project. This is my project. If anybody asks if I'm into any interesting projects at the moment, I will not be telling them this. I will. Okay, I say kiss.
Yalzif.
I say offer rose. I say ask risque question. And then I'm going to have a look. Am I hungry? No, I'm not.
Afwash.
Chat is loved up, and rightly so. God, look at this. Here comes the rose.
Charb. Yabba horn.
Patrick has learned that Katrina is romantic. That is perfect.
Quexel.
Look at Pat here.
Yabasani.
Look at that face. Right, I reckon we're going to try for woohoo.
Schmazel. Turinga.
I think we're doing well. What are we?
Mayula.
10 minutes into actually playing the game, and we're going to potentially have our first woohoo. She's thinking about foam hands. She's a big Gladiators fan. That's fine. I'm not going to ask to be girlfriend because I don't really want her to move in, although I guess she probably does. I don't know. Can you have a baby without them moving in? Who knows? Caress cheek. Passionate kiss.
What tips do you have, huh?
Monday morning. Holy shit. Let's switch up the angles. See what's on the TV in the background. Oh, nice. Bit of half-pipe snowboarding.
Onalabif. Plesame.
What's happening?
Turinga.
Chat. They're just chatting. Steamy
Nyla.
exchange. It's getting steamy. Oh my god, try for babies there.
Unyab.
Snasha Sasorba.
Too early, isn't it?
Xanahoy.
You're not going to try for babies straight away, even though we're trying to make 100 babies. I think that's too early. I think she'll be annoyed. She'll say no. She'll go. We're going to woohoo though. Thank you, Sparkle. I agree. Just woohoo first. May I apologise, by the way? It's Tuesday morning in real life. It's 11:15. You guys are about to witness something extremely steamy and sexy. He's keeping his slippers on. He's got his glasses on, as we established in the first stream. Contacts all day, glasses at night time, and for woohoo. Bloody hell. Can't look. Can't hurry up. All right. Oh, the pillows are flipped. Why has he still got a little yellow diamond? She's gone straight to sleep.
Ah, so.
Okay, let's pause. Katrina, firstly, you woohoo at 11:56 in the morning, and you then have a, what was that, 30-second power nap. Let's just have a little look at Patrick's outfit. Still got the glasses on. I don't know, again, when I'm up for some woohoo, I always like to not remove my glasses, but put them right back on. Lovely little blue slippers. I'm a big fan of these tracky bottoms with the lovely coloured sort of triangles here. Anyway, you could argue I shouldn't be focusing on what he's wearing. Katrina is very loved up and flirty. I'm very happy. Do you know what? I think we're just going to go for it. Oh shit, it's not an option at the moment. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm not in the right room, but let's blow a kiss. He's having a bath. He's having a bath after woohoo. Don't blame him, to be honest.
Oh. Huh.
Little kiss. Right, here we go. This is it. I'm going to try and rack up a few more romantic interactions. Okay, so maybe, which is fair enough, they are not necessarily up for woohoo straight away after woohooing so recently. Let's ask for a massage. He's getting hungry. He also needs to have a wash. He had a very quick bath. Massive waste of water.
Xanahoy. Oh, cheflet.
Okay, right. Before things get too much, where are we at? I've got work in 4.5 hours. My first shift is a criminal. Sparkle, ask her if she is single. I believe we've already done that. But maybe we didn't get the answer. So I might give that a go in a minute. Okay, I tell you what, let's do that right now. Oh my god, they could woohoo again. See the romantic choices. Let's ask if single. Let's... Oh, woohoo isn't there. Okay, let's just ask if is single. And then let's make some lunch. Cook together with Katrina. They're going to make some sexy lunch together. What's the sexiest of all lunches? What do you reckon, guys? Which one of those dishes is the most sexy? Which one of those dishes would get you in the mood to have a baby? Mac and cheese is pretty sexy, says Sparkle Muffin. Yep. Has to be mac and cheese after woohoo. Okay, there you go. 2 votes for mac and cheese. So we're going to make mac and cheese. You're going to... I mean, hopefully he won't get too stinky, because if you get too stinky, Katrina is not going to be up for more woohoo. She is single. Katrina is single, even though she apparently lives with a guy called Don Lothario. Obviously, you can live with a guy, but if he's called Don Lothario, you're likely not going to be single long.
Turfna, Floss.
More woohoo than song 2 here, says Wasps. I mean, we've only had one woohoo, but I know what you're saying. Maybe the amount of times I've said woohoo. Right, you're supposed to be cooking together, guys. He's not a great cook yet. His cooking skill is, I don't know. I'm happy to see that the current baby's counter is well positioned on the screen. That is good. All right, they're cooking together. Katrina, hold the bowl. We've learned this from Patrick. Hold the bowl when you're mixing it. It's so dangerous. Look at that mac and cheese. Right, eat that together, guys. Katrina, look, do we need to call her to meal? Call to meal. She's just staring at the wall thinking about the incredible first woohoo.
Oh, Lasna.
Come on. It's going well, isn't it, guys? Let's face it. It's going much better than stream number 1.
Who's Balafoy Palacamus?
What are they going to talk about? I might leave them to it.
Mogarish Brenabel.
Oh, yes.
Sanush.
Junk food and rubbish. Let's talk about junk food and rubbish. Right, I'm going to have to take control.
Bipitem Quexanas,
Let's get romantic.
Fanjibzaphis Hivora.
Confess attraction.
Oh, Laba.
Yibs.
Compliment appearance. Oh my god, woohoo's back. Woohoo.
Oh, Nalabith.
Let's go for the triple threat.
Plesame.
Attraction, appearance, woohoo. Oh my god, actually I should not be woohooing when I'm in that state, should I? Look how smelly I am. What's happening now? They're just chatting. Okay, fine. Shower. Shower time. Shower time. Come on, Pat. Take a cold shower? No, take a steamy shower. All right, chat, who's up for watching? They're woohooing. And then he's having a shower. What a guy. And Katrina, I mean, I know you're loved up with him, but he was stinky. A little zoom in on the guy in the shower. Why not? Good to see he's cleaning the pits. Nice, let's go and see what Katrina is watching. I mean, that plate of stinky food is there, so... it looks like Katrina is watching something that Wasps Kill Bears would stream. It looks like a game that he would play. Some sort of murder mystery type thing. Woman outside. Potential love interest. Who's this? Nancy Landgrab. Oh, I've encountered her before in this game. She lives in a massive house and is very rich, which could prove handy at some point. But for now, let's get back to the task at hand, which is trying to create baby 1. Get out of the shower. Let's speed up. He's got work in an hour. There's no way we're going to try for it. Is there a way we can fit in trying for a baby? Do you know what? Let's cancel this shower. Okay, he's finished. Romance. Okay, let's just do more confessing attraction. Let's see if we get another woohoo. Look, she's at full flirty. Work starts in an hour. I don't want to ask her to be my girlfriend. I just want to have a baby with her. I don't want to go on a date either, because that's dates are, you have to do little tasks and things to have successful dates, so I'm not going to do that. Work is in 45 minutes. Do we have time? Are we going to get the chance for more woohoo?
Yabasani.
It's not looking likely, guys. We've got half an hour.
Philippa.
Look at this. People kissing on the telly, guys. Be inspired.
Oh.
Something's happening. Try for baby. We're doing it, guys. Works in 20 minutes. We're going to try for a baby. This is huge. This is huge. This is a huge moment. Works in
Quick spot.
15 minutes. Oh, God.
Oh, this doesn't work.
What? It's not there. Or are they going to do it? Shit. Oh, my God. They're doing it. They're trying for a baby. They're trying for baby number 1. Work is in 5 minutes. Fuck work. Absolutely fuck work. It's his first day as a criminal. You're going to be late, right? You're going to be late if you're a criminal. They're trying for a baby. Katrina, we've known each other for just a day. Haven't even asked to be girlfriend. Hasn't even asked her to move in. He is doing some fuck work, wasps. Oh, holy shit, look at his outfit for work. I didn't pick this. Did I pick this? I don't think I picked this. Oh. Does a woohoo. Tries for a baby. Most likely has managed to impregnate Katrina there. Shades straight on. And look at that happy face. Goodbye, Patrick. Have a good shift. Not even that late. Barely half an hour late. He's off to work. Leaving Katrina in the bedroom. Not even saying goodbye. No little peck on the cheek. No see you later. She has no idea where he's gone. Let's have a look. He now works from 5 until midnight. He is a tough guy. That's all we know. So, I guess we just fast forward and see what she gets up to. TV's fucked. Is that because I'm fast forwarding? Yes. So we all know who the next James Bond is going to be. Yes, Gosbo.
Oh, glory.
It's going to be Patrick Ernell. Turns out he was Pat Ernell all along. I mean, I don't know why she can't just clear that plate. It's not her house. She shouldn't have to, but if a plate gets to a stage where there's green steam coming off it, that is obstructing your view of the TV. It's probably time to clear it. Anyway, Pat currently needs a toilet. Good thing is there's usually toilets at work. Wasps, the name's Ernell, Pat Ernell. Now let me explain what that means. Yes, that's what he's currently saying to his new colleagues at work. Uh-oh. Shower leak. Scuffed shoe. Uh-oh. An old woman just scuffed Patrick's new work shoes, and they're the very finest quality faux gaiter. Should he teach the old lady a lesson or just let it slide? Chat. What do we reckon? Teach a lesson or just let it slide? Old Mr. Beerface. Hello, Alex. Just finished a meeting and came back to this to see Pat going at it, hammer and tongs. They just tried for a baby. Baby number 1 is most likely on its way. Teach her a lesson, beat her. All right, let's confront her. Pat convinces the old woman to pay to have the shoes shined and rescaled, and now the other thugs know that nobody gets a free pass from Patrick. Good call, chat. Okay, things are worrying me. Fresh mac and cheese just left out. 4 hours until it's spoiled. Potential broken shower or leaking shower, or Katrina did a wee on the floor and we missed it. Stinky plate. It's all my worries. I think we're in good shape if those are my only worries in life. Who's this? Is this somebody we spoke to before on Stream 1? Cassandra Goth. I don't think we're going to interact. Mostly because we can't, because Patrick's not there. So let's let things play out for a second. Have a drink. See what happens.
Oh. Yips. Oh.
Sorry, I can't do anything about this. Pat's at work, and for some reason, Katrina has decided not to answer the door. Let's fast forward. We've got till midnight.
Yips. Oh.
But we think a baby's on the way. I can't remember in this game, if there's anybody who remembers, I'm pretty sure when they try for a baby, that always leads to a baby. I really should get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. Well, you did more than that, Katrina. You did a lot more than that. Look at this guy, Pat. He's feeling happy. He's loving life. So, if a baby's coming, there he is. What's going on? Is he laughing? Why is he sad? Oh, he's hungry and he's tired. Okay, fine. We are going to need to build our very first nursery. Nursery 1. Unless, I mean, we'll probably have the baby in our room initially. I say that. What? She doesn't live here. Is there a chance that she might... Excuse me. She might go home and have the baby there? I don't know. Usually when I've played this game, I've done things the right way, which is to develop a relationship, have the odd woohoo, ask to be girlfriend, ask to move in, and then try for a baby. Maybe even get married first. This is the first time I've ever tried for a baby with a woman who I only met the day before and who doesn't even live with me. So let's see how it pans out, I say. Anyway, let's get this guy in. He's hungry and he's tired. And, oh, look. The mac and cheese is spoiled. So, as punishment for not putting it away, you're going to clear up this stuff first. When the good times are rolling, we're making money, we'll get it made. But not yet. Okay, clear all that up, and then it's late. Hire Bob Pancakes as a caterer? Of course. Of course that makes sense. That's what his job is. But we're not going to spend 100 simoleons at midnight to get Bob Pancakes over. Although people who missed the first stream are yet to meet Bob Pancakes, and he's one hell of a guy. So we're going to have to arrange some interaction with him at some point. I think we're going to have a quick meal, and then we'll focus more on breakfast in the morning. I love the options in The Sims for quick meals. How many of you guys have these options at your house for quick meals? Animal crackers. No. Applesauce. I mean, yeah, I think I've got a jar of that in the cupboard that we might have when we have a roast or something, but I'm not cracking that out when I want a quick meal. Cereal. Fine. Cheese crackers. Okay, yeah, also fine. Chips. I assume we're talking crisps. Ham and cheese sandwich, fine. Milk, not really a meal. Off-brand soda, definitely not a meal. It's not going to fill you up. Let's have some cereal. Oh yeah, clear up, have some cereal, and then get to bed. You'll need the applesauce as baby food. Sparkle, you're absolutely correct there. I'm going to assign the left side of the bed to Patrick. There's nobody else to assign. Oh, he's gone to bed. Why has he done this? Does that mean he's napping? Why would in-game Pat... So I'm not controlling him. He's like, I'm absolutely shattered. It's 3 a.m. Let's have a nap on my bed. I used to go to uni with a guy who would nap, but for him... when he'd go for a little nap in the afternoon, his nap would include, let's click sleep. He would take off all his clothes, shut the curtains, and get fully into bed. That's not a nap. That's going to bed. That's just going to bed. Lying on top of the bed in your clothes, that's a nap. Lying on the sofa, that's a nap. Getting into bed, clothes off, curtains closed, that's just going to bed. Pat, go to bed. How dare you? I feel we might need to rethink his working hours. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about that career. It's a weird one because I'm not necessarily going to be focusing on on getting promoted. So his hours won't change unless I actually focus on getting promoted. Katrina's calling. Oh my God, is it about the pregnancy? Let's answer. Wake up, wake up. Hey, Patrick, Don Lothario's asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Fucking Don Lothario. I told him he was a problem we were going to have to deal with. Obviously, I'm not asking chat about this. Jonathan, baby battle royale in the chicken coop. Weed out the weak ones. I mean, I haven't even got one baby yet, so that's not on the cards. Sparkle, are you the Nat Police? Yes, I am the Nat Police, Sparkle. I believe you need to be clothed to have a nap. Otherwise, you're just going to bed. I mean, I guess you could lie naked on the sofa, but who does that? If you get into bed, if you shut the curtains, that's going to bed. Anyway, of course I don't. I mean, we've just tried for a baby. Think about this, Katrina. Cade. Why? Explain yourself, Cade. I think she should. Why? I can't think of any good reason why she should. You don't want to be controlling, yeah. If Don Lothario takes her out, you have a baby without the responsibilities. That is true also. Because you're planning on having many babies and don't want to be tied to one person. Guys, Sparkle and Cade, this is why... And how dare you? This is why I need chat. I'm already becoming controlling, right? I'm already... No, you're not. We just tried for a baby. You're not going out with Don Lothario. Don Lothario is going to be dead quite soon. At Pat's hands. Think about it for herself would be the sensible option, Wasps. But I think we're just going to go for it. We're going to go, yes, go for it. Because what we're showing is that he's keen to have an open relationship, which you have to be if you want 100 babies. Will be interesting to keep an eye on that, see how it goes. Anyway, Pat. Let's have how's he getting on? He's nearly waking up. Let's have some breakfast. Oh, we've got to get Bob Pancakes over as a caterer. I've got quite a lot of money in the bank because I didn't spend a huge amount on the house. Let's not do that yet. Let's save that. Maybe we'll do that towards the end of the stream. Right, let's have breakfast. Eggs and toast is the only option because his cooking skill is pretty low. Assuming he's going to wake up pretty soon. He's got work. 5 o'clock, of course. Do you know what I need? I need somebody who I'm not trying to have a baby with, who I can cause mischief with, so I can do this daily task. Because otherwise we're not getting promoted. Why is he uncomfortable? Cheap fridge smell. Tell you what, Pat. If we get a baby today, I'll buy you a new fridge.
Drip.
It's feeling pretty stiff from all that woohooing. Honestly, Pat, what kind of technique is that? Eggs on toast. There we go. Good to see the bin still there. What's the matter? Do you think he woohooed too hard? Look how... I mean, would you be that upset about having a cheap fridge? We've all got to start somewhere. Oh God, I thought he was about to pour it just on the work surface and then the plate appeared. Patrick learned the recipes for eggs and toast, BLT, chips and salsa, and fish tacos. He also learned a cool new combo and trick move. Good stuff. That's lovely to hear. Honestly, cheer the fuck up. Look at his little face. He's about to have his first baby of 100. He should be really excited. I've had it up to here with Pat. I just realised I could make it look a bit like I am. No, I can't actually work out how to do that. Eat up your food. We're still at baby number 0. Dave McNeil. Hello, McNeil. Good to have you in. Yes, we're still at baby 0. Oh, shit. I've come to the stream late. I forgot Adam was doing a stream. Oh, no, an hour and 10. Oh, I've definitely missed the first... Oh, no. We've got a little baby counter. You can see the little baby counter. Oh my god. Right down. Oh, this is impossible. Down there at the bottom of the screen. We're at 0. But if you have just joined, we have some fabulous news because Pat and Katrina not only woohooed again, but then just before Pat went for his first shift at work, they tried for a baby. So we believe a baby is on the way. Here she is. She's coming over. She's completely disappeared. What? She was there, wasn't she? Mad. Okay. Right, I reckon we get... I was about to say, I reckon we call Katrina now and we get her over. But we don't need to. I think maybe we call her to keep the relationship, so we literally just have a chat. And then... I reckon we get up to some mischief with Don Lothario. If we can track him down. Let's keep the relationship going with Katrina, because we're going to need her for another baby. She's calling. She'd like to come and hang out. Yeah, okay, because she might come and have the baby. Although I think it usually takes a couple of days, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, come over, Katrina, but we might go out. Here she is. Just come in. Stop watching the telly. You're not going to call her. Let's break the walls down. Should we start by slapping her silly? No. Let's start with a passionate kiss. Wow.
Fasten Yatibu
Judge.
Fasten
Okay, we're in a weird spot, chat, because we've done this. And when I say this, I'm not referring to Katrina. But we have... I think we're just going to... for a minute then, I thought that was maybe Don Lothario. One thing we know that we need to do is to have some mischief interaction. So I'm tempted to just do some mischief with this guy. Not quite sure. I think you'll get the option. Let's do a funny introduction with him. Let's cause some mischief. She's gone inside. Talk about coffee. Trick with hand buzzer. Here we go. Mortimer Goff is about to get tricked, and it's going to be amazing. Pat loves it. Just started. Okay, this is good. Let's do some more mischief.
Ours is Wadissa Bamadoo.
Mischief.
Banale. Bibitem Quexanas.
Let's scare.
Jabin Ponsip. Ooh. Chima. Wapana.
Alright, this is going well, guys. 25% done. Okay, let's just focus on mischief. Let's just bash out the mischief with this guy. I mean, I have no idea why he's sticking around. What's he doing? Washing dishes. No time for that. Mischief. Mischief. Start rumour.
Kumba Mubni Plevar.
Thark, Erflick. Shirsha Gibaru.
Here we go.
Quinharb.
Oh,
Snezzle
Zomoisa.
Yudina. Ukaru.
Nulitz Bagorbine. Muska Yo Antrib. Jasapa Oxino. Watanini Joe Bicapa. Quohaben.
No, he's chatting with both of them. So that is another thing that happens in The Sims, which is quite annoying sometimes. You're trying to focus on one interaction, and because there's somebody else there, they get involved, and it kind of overtakes the things that you'd started to do. So, as horrible as it seems, I know she's about to birth our very first baby in the game, in this 100 baby challenge, but I think I'm going to send her home. I don't think... There you go. Immediately sends this sim home. No questions asked, no hard feelings. My focus today is Mortimer Goth, getting my mischief interactions done so we can get promoted and hopefully get some different hours and at the very least some extra money. Send her home. She hasn't gone home. Right, cancel this chat. Cancel this. More choices. Why can't I send her home? What? Okay, let's see. All right, she's actually going. I jumped the gun a bit there.
Nibahana drop.
Yes, hello. New follow from Jonathan Aneurysm. Thanks, Jonathan. Nice to have you along. I must get that little GIF alert to stay up for a bit longer. Thanks for following, Jonathan. I appreciate it. See you later, Cade. Thank you for coming in. I'm so sorry that you're not going to necessarily get to see the birth of our first baby in game, but you know, check the VOD later. Maybe there'll be more. Have a good day, whatever you're up to. Thanks for coming along again. Sending her into the arms of Don Lothario. Sparkle, don't. All right, so this is probably a normal interaction. I'm not happy with this. We don't want to chat. We want Mischief. He's 50% done. Mischief. I mean, maybe we slap him silly. Just to see what it looks like. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, is that mischievous? If you met somebody and you did that? Okay, you weren't actually going. There was I thinking you were calling me dull. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know that you're sticking around. Feel free to call me dull. But yeah, that's what Pat was saying. That is excellent. It's good to know that you're sticking around. You want to see this baby born. Okay, anyway, 50% done. Let's rack up another Mischief interaction. What have we not done? Lie about career. More choices. Mischief. Give fake bad news. More choices. Mischief. Invites fake party. Right, let's smash these out. Oh, he's got work in an hour and a half. I've got a feeling this is how Pat likes to do things. He sets out an intention for the day and then he just fucking crumbs it just before work to make it as stressful as possible for him and for us. Paternal has been banned by the Academy. Yeah, you can't slap anyone these days.
Maybish Watosa.
What's happening here?
Dimple.
No. He's racking up stuff. He's going to have a drink. He's going to have a quick meal. And he's going to grab another drink. He's got work in an hour. He doesn't need any of those things. Mischief interactions complete. Right, go. Go. Just go. I've got what I wanted from you. Mortimer. Just go, please. Just go, please. Stop thinking about planes and just go. Stop thinking about high heels. Just go. I'm going to drink my water and look at you. Why is he just drinking water? Okay. Just go. And we'll have a little catch up with chat and re-establish our aims. I should really get going. Yeah, sure. Yeah. It wasn't me who instructed you to go. Reckon Morty might want to have a bibby. Old Mr. Beerface, you might be right. I mean, considering how mischievous I was with him, he was happy to sit around and think about planes and high heels. And that is a sign of a guy who is open to ideas, open to suggestion. I actually love the idea of potentially having a little baby, a little relationship with Mortimer. I don't know how that'll go. I don't know if you have to build a relationship further before you suggest adoption. I can't even remember 100% if adoption is an option. I think it is. Anyway, let's have a little pause. For anybody who's joined recently, I know Dave McNeil is in the house and a few other people. How are we doing? Oh, we've got quite a few people watching. Thank you very much. Let's have a little reminder of the rules. people are asking questions. They want to know the rules. They want to know what we're allowed to do. It's not 100 babies that Pat has through Woohoo. It's not all about Pat, even though at this stage it very much is. Babies can be had with multiple partners. So, Mortimer Goth is an option. Because, as you can see, babies can be made via Woohoo, which we've just done with Katrina, but babies can also be adopted. Babies can be born across multiple generations. That is also a key. So let's hope that we have a little baby, which you guys are going to help name. And that baby will grow up to be an adult in the game. And then they will have a baby, and that will count towards the 100 baby challenge. Final rule, always keep it 100. I'm rushing this because I've just noticed that Slam Andrews is in the chat. He's a VIP, as you can see. And the reason he is because he made that little wipe for me. He did all my little graphics. I designed the graphics and he did the motion graphics. Sam does motion graphics for sports programming. He's also a co-host on Hardest Part of the Ring, and he is also an ex-work colleague. I've played a lot of games with Sam over the years, and he's a legend, and he's here. Good to see you, Sam. Anyway, Sam, great timing. Absolutely brilliant timing, because you saw the rules and now you know what's going on. We are here on The Sims and we're having a nice time. So he's got work in 40 minutes. Guzbo on Twitch. When this starts getting exponential, things are going to get very silly. Yeah. I'm kind of afraid of how hard it's going to be to manage when I've got an absolutely huge family. Because I'm assuming there'll be a time when Pat is old and then there's his kids who have also got kids. I can't remember if you can get them to move out. I don't want to have a baby and then just get, say, Katrina and the baby to move on straight away. Although, never say never. Anyway, Pat is a criminal. He has got work in 15 minutes. Sam, Slam Andrews, if you didn't know, this guy is called Patrick Ernell. See if you can work out why. If not, I will explain it multiple times. Watch a little bit of ballet. Oh, dancing on ice. Nice. Nice way to chill before work. Has he got work? Yeah, he hasn't gone. He's watching telly. Right, go to work. Who's this? Isn't it terrible that any time a woman walks past, I'm interested. Literally just gone to work. Bouncer problem. Big deals going down in the back of the club tonight. Patrick's job is to start distraction and keep attention off of the bosses. Unfortunately, the jerk bouncer isn't letting him in. Should he wear a disguise and sneak in, or start a fight in the street instead? What do we reckon? Keep attention off the bosses. Unfortunately, the jerk bouncer isn't letting him in. Should he wear a disguise and sneak in or start a fight? Street fight, street fight. I reckon, Pat's that kind of guy, isn't he? That's a shout from Wasps and David McNeil and Cade. Street fight it is. He starts a good old-fashioned street riot, but things escalate quickly. The disturbance gets so big the police are called. Doesn't go well. Performance lost small, so that's fine. Mischief paid off. Thank you, Mortimer Goth. We got a pay rise. Or a promotion. Promoted to petty thief. He'll now make an additional 4 simoleons per hour for a total of 13. He's received the following bonus, 465. We've got quite a lot of money. This is good. Emblems of Espionage. I'm guessing that's a book. Don't know. His next shift is Wednesday at 8 p.m. So now, have you seen those hours? Okay. This isn't great for making babies, but it was chat that decided I should be a criminal. That Pat should be a criminal. It's fine, guys. We're going to deal with it. Right. So he needs to reach Mischief level 2, which he's already done. And he needs to do some daily interactions. And he also needs to have a couple of days of work to get this performance up here. So, yeah, we can get promoted pretty quickly, I think. Anyway, he's home from work. his hygiene's terrible. But yeah, those hours, 8 till 3. So where are we? It's 12 now. Okay. I reckon we've still got time to maybe start a relationship, another relationship with somebody, maybe hunt down Don Lothario. But let's focus on what he needs, which is a lovely... Let's have a relaxing bath. A bubble bath after work. And then let's... I don't know, I was going to say get to bed, but... When does he actually start his first shift? It's tomorrow. Okay. Still at baby number 0, old Mr. Beerface. It's good that that's constantly being pointed out by you guys in chat. It's stream 2, you know. It's probably going to be a, 100 stream game challenge, this? Why is he napping on the bed again? We've been through this. I mean, it's because he's not actually knackered. Let's have a look and see what I've got. Do I have any items? I don't have any items. Okay. Let's have a look at some of this other stuff. Traits. No. I could pick some likes and dislikes. Nah. He's all good there. Relationship. Katrina, we know things are going well. Very well. And that's kind of it. Maybe we do something with Bob. I think because we've started something with Mortimer, I'm going to get him over. So let's actually go to sleep, and then we'll go from there. We are indeed at baby number 0, as we know. I might need a trip to the bathroom in real life in a second. I've been drinking too much apple juice and water. Katrina's calling. Oh my God, it's a baby coming. Guess what? My date went very well. The worry here... Cheers, guys. The worry here is that maybe there is no baby coming. And maybe Katrina's going to end up with Don. Getting a real life phone call, even though I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, I need to start moving on the plan to for Don to disappear. Yeah, maybe let's focus on that, guys. Let's assume the baby's coming, and then let's deal with Don. Although, as always with Sims, oh, hit the mic. Annoying things like actually surviving get in the way. Quick breakfast. Let's actually cook. Actually, no, we don't want to serve because that makes too much. Let's make a BLT for the very first time. And then I think we can go to the map, and I think we'll be able to click and see who lives where. But we'll have a little look. We could get Katrina around. How dare you? But what's he doing? He's done. Okay. I reckon I like that. I reckon we need a little trip out. It's not manage worlds, is it? I think it's go for a trip. Move household travel. Let's click on travel. We're not going to invite anyone. Tempted to invite Bob Pancakes because that will make any trip better. How dare you? The evening work is killing our chances. I know. So let's cancel that. Let's try and get over to Bob. Don Lothario, sorry. Okay. Streamlet single, Crit Cabana. So it doesn't say the names of the people who live there. Oh, here we go. That's not them. That's not them. Is this the Goths? Yeah, that looks like the Goth household, doesn't it? Spencer Kim Lewis, that's not them. Oh, look, it's the... Oh, you can't see that. Somebody's greyed out. So I think they may have died. I can't see where they might live. I think they definitely have to live in this map, right? They're not going to be in one of the other worlds. But maybe they are. Okay, so where are we? We're there. Let's see what's happening in Oasis Springs. Caliente, this is what we need. There he is. What does that little baby bottle mean? Have they got our baby there? How will we actually know if it's our baby? Let's go over right now. This is potentially huge. It's huge anyway. We're either going to kill a man or find our first baby. I'd say that's quite big. How are we going to know if it's our baby?
Count him, yatta boy. Ho ho ho.
Is anyone else struggling with reading Ernal? Sparkle, I'm struggling. I've got absolutely no idea what he's going to do next, and I've got no control over it. Slam Andrew saying hi all, and back to old Mr. Beerface. Sam, that is Alex, who came to our live show when we did the live show at the London Podcast Festival of Hardest Part of the Ring. Alex came along, he won the prize. So just in case you didn't know who old Mr. Beerface was. See if the kid wears glasses to bed. How dare you? Detective skills, fantastic. Only Pat wears glasses to bed. So yeah. DNA test. I mean, it's very tempting to know. It's tempting to claim this baby as ours anyway. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, Sparkle, I meant because it looks like urinal. Yeah. But that kind of links with the theme of my stream in general, right? And my stream is also a good pun. So much piss content. Speaking of which, he actually needs a wee, and I need a wee in real life. So this really is all tying together nicely. Okay. Who's this? Is this Nina? That's Nina. So that's Katrina's daughter, we think, or sister, younger sister. I mean, they look very similar. So much so that if they didn't always wear the same clothes, I would have thought that was Katrina. Let's have a little scope of the house, see if anything's happening in the garden. Vegetable patches, gonna grow some pumpkins. I'd love it if this was the actual house. Very minimalist. But when we go in, I'm sure we'll see some stuff. So, I mean, it would be nice to say hello to Nina, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to go straight for the knock on the door. We're finding my baby. Where is he? Or her? Come on in. Right. Where are we at? Who's this? Dina. Dun, dun, dun. Katrina, Nina, and Dina. Now we know. Is this my son? Is this my beautiful baby? Is this baby number one, guys? Probably not. Okay, so not much going on inside. He's got my neck. That looks a fair bit like Ryan Reynolds. Okay, we're going to, like Nina, we're going to ignore Dina. We're going to go upstairs and hopefully find Katrina with our baby. How do you actually go upstairs? Hold on. Okay, right. Let's assess the situation here. Don Lothario happens to be a young adult. I thought he was going to be an adult. I thought he was some sort of overlord of this family. Katrina's thinking about bottles. Maybe that little icon was to say that this household is expecting a baby. Because I can't see any babies or baby things. Right, let's immediately judge Don by what he's looking at on the computer. I've got a feeling it might be awful. No idea. Looks like maybe a Google image search. Okay, we haven't learned anything about Don. What's he wearing? He's got tribal tattoos. Oh. Oh, wow. I don't know what I'm doing with the controls there. Right, okay, that was weird. So let's go upstairs and have a little chat. Nailing the controls. Let's go up here. Doesn't look like porn. It doesn't, does it? Slam, is she on a computer? Is she watching a stream of a person trying to create babies in some weird Simception moment? She is on a computer. What's she looking at? Probably baby stuff. She's thinking about baby bottles and nappies. This bodes well, doesn't it? She's pregnant. She's definitely pregnant. Oh my God, I feel incredible. What a moment for us. And for Pat, who's feeling flirty. Probably best to forget that for a while with Katrina, Pat. So, let's have a look at the screen. What do you reckon? Showbiz news? The good news is there's a baby on the way. The question isn't necessarily now whether or not that's going to get born at home. I think it's safe to assume that's my baby, Pat's baby. That's Pat's baby. And if that's the case, and if that baby is born in this house, that still counts. Maybe we go around impregnating women in all the different houses. We don't even need to bring up the babies ourselves. I think we're going to need to do some of that if we want to have 100 babies. Cade, how long do babies bake for in this game? It's not long. I think it's like a few days. Game days. Okay, well, let's come and have a chat about her. About her? Let's have a chat to her. I'm going to keep her happy. I'm not going to ask to be girlfriend, but I will caress her cheek. Just walk in, caress cheek. She's very pregnant.
Shuna, what tips do you have, huh?
Oh my God, look at Don in the background.
Chibi.
He's trying to intimidate us.
Narfa. Fazoo Wiftana Bay.
Okay, that'll do. That'll do. The baby's coming. We don't need to focus on this relationship. We need to focus on this relationship. Look at this guy trying to intimidate us, trying to impress us. He's put his cap on backwards. It's got neon stripes on it. He's got some, oh, what is this? Like tiger pattern, like weird stripy 3/4 length trousers. He has got a vest on with some snake skin, crocodile skin pattern. He's got his tattoos. He's got boxing gloves. He's put on his shades. Again, I'm exercising like Pat with his sleeping. Let's put on some shades. And he's boxing. Right. Rude introduction. Let's do this. Oh. Quick wee. What? Can you see this? Mayra is very hungry. Without feeding soon, this baby will be taken away. What? Where is this baby? She's pregnant, though. Do you think the baby's at home? I'm now Team Don. How dare you? You're living up to your name. How dare you? Right. Let's scour this house for a baby. There's the baby. Scour successful. Holy shit. Guys. Do you think this is Pat's baby? Why Where's the name? Well, yeah, is it Mayra or Mayernal? But Katrina is still pregnant on the sofa. Yeah, Cade, you're right to get hyped. I understand that. I feel like that, but I'm having to keep my composure because I believe the woman that Pat slept with and impregnated is currently pregnant. And this makes me... no. Do you think she had a baby before? Maybe one of the young adults has had a baby. Do babies still count if social services take them away? Very much so, Sam. I'm kind of hoping that will be the case for at least 50% of the 100 babies. Right. Let's go back. As Sparkle says, Katrina looks pregnant. Obviously, if you've just had a baby, that bump's not going to go away completely. It's a long road. How can I tell? I mean, you'd think somebody would tell Pat if he's had his baby. If it's got your last name. Yeah, how do we know? Find out the baby's gosh darn name. You're right, guys. Lady Prim, take it, it's fresh. Yes, Lady Prim. We're all about the fresh babies. It is a fresh baby. Maybe, actually, stolen babies count. Can you just adopt it anyway? Guzbo, that's sensible. I wish I'd waited a few moments and read that message about adopting the baby instead of stealing. That's always best. I think you need to add that to the rules. Yeah, Sparkle, I might steal. Yeah, okay. Right, let's play. And let's have one of the possibly most heartwarming moments we've had on this stream or on my Twitch channel so far. Paternal, potentially, whilst Nina, Dina, and Katrina watch some sort of kung fu movie. These guys in a dojo here. Paternal is going to meet either his child or a child that will very soon be his. Let's see his face. Let's see his face. That's a guy. That's the face of a guy who's just seen his own child, I reckon. How dare you? I can't support stealing kids. I mean, I get that, but you're not doing a 100 baby challenge. Right, let's press play. Let's age up. Should we just get the baby to age up? Because then it turns into a toddler. It was still a baby. And then we get a name, I think. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Here we go. What is this baby? Teach to walk. Myra Caliente. But that makes sense because we're not married or anything. And of course, Myra should take her mum's name. Okay, I think what we're going to need to do, we can't assume that was our baby. I don't think we can. Surely if you can age it up, it must be yours. Yeah, Wasps, maybe you're right. Maybe we do assume, for the sake of the counter, we assume. Yeah, because you're not going to be able to go and age up other people's babies, are you? And you got the notification about feeding. That's true. They wouldn't tell me that if I was just in their house. We did it, guys. We did it. And thank goodness for Llama. Because now... Mayra. Shut up, old Mr. Beerface. Sorry to be rude, but I know Alex in real life. No. you are convinced. Wasps has convinced me. I'm not going to get a notification about a baby needing feeding, and I'm not going to be able to age up a baby. We've had our first baby, a beautiful baby girl who I've just aged up, and now I'm going to abandon. I'm 100% going to abandon. Let's write down her name. Mayra, because we're going to do a big list, maybe an infographic at some point. Caliente. This is huge. David McNeil, whoop, I'm on a work call and I'm so happy right now. They don't know why. Sparkle, history has been made and I'm so glad I was here for it. Yes. Huge moment. Guys, Pip and Llama and anybody else who left the stream for whatever good reason have missed an absolutely huge moment. Right, I suggest we put the baby down. Stop interacting and we go and deal with Don Lothario once and for all. I mean, do we even need to? Let's just do it for the fun. Is he still boxing? He's not on the roof. Oh, he's not boxing. Where is he? You could argue this would be a great time to take that little break that I needed to take, just like Katrina is. Don Lothario's done a runner. He heard what we were talking about. He did his bit of boxing. He knew what was going to happen. He knows that I found out it's my baby, and he's done an absolute runner. So let's go home. Click that to go home. Got work in. When have I got work? 8 o'clock. Slam Andrews, you've got 99 problems, but baby one ain't one. Hit me. Yes. I just realised I wasn't on gameplay. I did a thing that I've seen other people do where they keep playing the game and you're not on gameplay. Sorry. Anyway, you guys were lovely. You didn't even tell me you're too busy being proud. So, Katrina was having a wee, and that has inspired me. So, I think this is the perfect time. We're 1 hour 48 in. I've still got another hour or so in me. Please stick around. Maybe go and get yourself a glass of piss. And we will be back in literally like 2 or 3 minutes. And now you get to enjoy my Be Right Back screen. We're back. We are back. Didn't actually top up my drink, which I could have done. 2 birds with 1 stone. Hey. Let's see. Did I miss any good stuff in the chat? So baby 2 must be imminent. Maybe old Mr. Beerface, but yeah, I mean, what happens if if we go back to that house and there is a baby, a new baby? That one probably is. Let's just forget it. We've got 1 baby. Maybe we'll count that as 2. If you're going to dispute things, then we'll deal with that at the time. Sparkle Muffin, watching the birth of a pro streamer here. That is very kind of you to say. You might be being sarcastic. Let's go back to gameplay here. I should say again that the music for the channel that you will have just heard on the BRB screen was put together by my friend Matt, who has a SoundCloud. He used entirely and only sounds from the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. I don't know why I need to say what that is. I'm on Twitch. I have a mug of steaming hot liquid, says Sparkle Muffin. I'm not going to speculate as to what was in that mug. This might be the new sound of the summer. Yeah, Matt, basically, I gave Matt who did the music, I gave him a brief, which was, can we have something that's like maybe a bit 8-bit and maybe like chilled hip hop kind of vibe? Nothing too mental, because it could be on for like 3 or 4 minutes at the start. Something that you can kind of get into and groove with. And he sent me that. And I was prepared to be like, no, this isn't what I meant. And I just said, that is exactly what I meant. He's absolutely nailed it. So thank you, Matt. I feel like BRB should stand for something baby related. It could do, Sparkle. Have a think. I'm just lost for words. It's finally happened. Cade, I'm so happy that you're as happy as I am and as Pat is. Wasps, I'll be right back. My name is Adams and I make babies all day long. Sparkle Muffin, I didn't even know this was happening. I was going to watch Pip's Bernard Down stream from Saturday, and now I'm praising a man on a quest for 100 babies. Yes, stealing viewers away from Pip's streams. Hopefully Pip isn't back yet. I caught up. I'm never around on Saturdays to watch the streams. I caught up on most recent Saturday, where Scroobius Pip is streaming himself playing Wrestling Revolution 3D as a character called Bernard Down, and it was very fun. Bernard Down is the ups and downs of Bernard Down. All right, let's get back into it. What do we want to achieve? Probably another baby, right? We could do some mischief. Hold on. Just when we say we need another baby, look at this. Melissa Godwin. Hello. Do I go straight in with the flirty introduction? Yes. Don't go, don't go. Oh, yes. Okay, she knows. Oh, amazing little face you just pulled.
Bogandro,
How does it go? She's feeling playful.
Renglar, Mogarish Brenabel, Omfra, Palashirsha, Awavine,
Okay.
Lomish, Anquam Rebalfa, Nibnub,
Malinee.
Straight away, compliment appearance.
Turip.
Then ask if single.
Bifidao. Kolarga Zakuni. Sensen
I realise you can't see my mouse cursor
Ubuena.
on screen. I don't know if that is
Sweezo.
Baranga,
good, bad.
Oh,
Miku.
Vadish.
I have a great feeling about
Sabine?
this old Mr. Beerface. Me too.
Jiffa,
Melissa is married to Carl. Literally couldn't care less.
Beppa.
Embrace.
Zafis, Wanifes,
I mean, I've gone quite early for the embrace there. She's thinking about a man with a bag. Oh no, I'm.
Barbahe Grenache,
Who knows what's happening? Is this going to work? We're having an amorous exchange. She's married.
Tirenga,
Oh my god. Could there be a baby before
Rezo
work?
Tharbo.
We've got an hour and a half.
Damishi.
Let's just do it. First kiss.
Nimlet?
Let's just do it.
Kiarba Zarde.
Wow.
Avenue
I keep forgetting her
Smishy.
name. Terrible.
Broogie.
Melissa. Holy shit. Pat.
Ooh.
He's an absolute natural.
A beanie Shrozy.
Kiss hands.
Miloy.
Who's this? Stop watching us.
Buena. Con Fulibo Daba. Cheshire.
Sexy
Binkapa
pose.
Baru.
Flirt. We've got an hour and 15 before work. Guys, are we going to do the classic Pat, age-old classic? A woohoo just
Ooh.
before work.
Darzan.
I mean, if anything, now this game's becoming too easy, right?
Susul. Dombila Nebris.
Oh, Grobel.
Compliment appearance. Come on, come on. We've literally got an
Yeah,
hour.
sounds dope. When new.
Woohoo. Here we go, guys. I haven't even changed the
Happy
sheets
Kira.
since Katrina left.
Galimbo.
Quixba Harfin.
I know, Sam. I am only on one baby. You know what I'm like. I get uber confident about stuff. I have one good thing happen, and then I think everything's going to be amazing forever. Soon as I try for a woohoo and it fails. No, Katrina. Oh my God. I just hung up on Katrina, and she could well be pregnant, and she might be saying, the baby's coming, will you come? I feel dreadful. Look at this. Over half an hour before work. Woohooing with my second woman. Yeah, you should have to add an element of being a father to the kids so it gets harder. Yeah, how dare you? That is the plan. I'm very much going to have some kids because I want to build some baby rooms and build up the house, and I want the house to be full of people because that will add to the carnage and the fun. But I'm taking the easy win of that baby. We didn't know that was going to happen. I'm taking that easy win. We've got 100 babies to make. Look at that, instant sleep again. Have I got... I've got 8 minutes. Is that enough time to try for a baby? Or are we going to ask to be girlfriend? Maybe this is the woman. Maybe Melissa Godwin is the woman we get to move in. Ask on a date. Sparkle, the thing is with dates is, I don't know if you played much of The Sims, sure, but dates are a bit annoying because you go on a date and then it's like, oh, you have to achieve certain achievements. Yeah, so you choose somewhere to go. I mean, we'll do it. We'll definitely do it at some point. But maybe when we get a job that means we can go on a date in the evening, or we can do it at the weekend. But you choose somewhere to go and then you have a few things that you have to try and do on that date. I mean, it doesn't actually matter if you don't do them. So yeah, we'll do that at some point. But for now, I think we're going to invite to stay the night, and she can stay in the bed while I go to work. Sleepover sounds great. All right, I'll go to work. Hey, would you like to stay over? That was really great. I really enjoyed woohooing with you. Do you want to stay over? You may as well. Yeah, oh, that'd be lovely. All right, I'm going to work. I'm going to work for 7 hours. Took me quite a while to work that out. Really needs a wee. Doesn't have much energy, but maybe he can get back. It'd be nice. Oh, he's back. Look at this. You can sneak into bed with Melissa. I keep forgetting Melissa's name. Straight back to the woohoo. No, I'm going to let Melissa rest because we're going to have a full-on morning of woohooing and trying for babies. And maybe asking her if she wants to move in, because I think you're right. I think it's time to get serious about this. Getting another phone call. Stop. Okay. She's up. He's hungry. Is she going to make breakfast? Or is she just eating some leftovers? Let's have a look. Oh, we've still got the white cake from stream 1 in the fridge. Do you remember that first time he ate white cake and thought about drums? I haven't not thought about drums since whilst eating white cake. Right, let's get him up. Well, let's see what leftovers have we got. White cake. That's keeping well. Slam Andrews. I would have thought Melissa would be spelt, I'm guessing, with 2 S's. I think her name might be pronounced Melissa. I mean, I don't think I want her to move in then. It's bad enough that I keep forgetting what her name is. I'm just gonna go with Melissa. Melissa. Do you mean that? Melissa. Right, get up and eat your cake. I don't care if you're a bit tired. We've got a woman to ask to move in. In fact, can you do that whilst you're eating? I think you can. More choices. Romance. I'm just going to do it, guys. Ask to be girlfriend. This is big. Don't need to tell her about the baby we've got somewhere else. Melissa just became the girlfriend of Patrick. I need to get some like air horn noises, although that's probably overdone. I need to get something for these celebratory moments. Yes, Pat. What a legend. And she's feeling flirty. Let's do it. Let's do it. Try for baby. Holy shit. I should probably ask her to move in this time as well. Let's just do it. Let's go for the baby. I'm actually surprised at how quick this is happening. I honestly thought there'd be a lot more flirting required. So there we go. So now we need to try and get to move in so that we don't have another weird is this my baby? Convinced to leave spouse. I mean, she's already agreed to being my girlfriend, so yeah. Easy as that. Sit on the edge of the bed, few minutes, boom. Okay, now we need to get to move in. That'd be romance. Let's just make out on the bed. Let's just make out on the bed.
Oh.
Little close up of this making out, guys. Sorry, I know you really like to see the Sims really going for it. I like her little nighttime PJ set. What is that? What would you call that? They've both got their slippers on. That's sensible. Wooden floor, no rugs at the moment, so keep those feet warm. Especially when you're pregnant. You get circulation issues. Right, pause. Let's... why is try for a baby an option? Wouldn't you think... Who's this? That's Katrina. She looks pregnant. I'm confused. I think that's our baby in there. Yeah, okay. We'll deal with that. For now, I don't have got propose here. That's mad. You do not have high enough friendship. Okay. Let's do some friendly stuff because then maybe we can ask her to move in then. Oh, come on then. Let's ask about favourite colour. Let's ask about hobbies and skills. Oh, God. All this stuff you have to do when you meet somebody. Let's ask about career. Let's speed through those. Okay, she likes the colour white. So that's why she went for the white cake. Let's see what else she likes. She likes fitness. She's a stay-at-home mum. That's good news for us. As long as it's staying at my home. He's thinking about a bath. And he's going to go and have one. All right, so let's go and have a bath. And if Melissa sticks around, we'll see if we can get her to move in. Sure, we don't want to count stepkids. No. How dare you? We're not going to do that. I mean, I say that. Fast forward a few streams and I'm going to be desperately clawing back that statement. Patrick, are you available to come over? I adopted a baby and would like for the two of you to meet. I can't get to grips with all of this. She's pregnant, but there was a baby that we thought was ours because we could interact with it and make it age up. Now she's saying she's adopted it. I've missed the opportunities to reply to that message. she's going to beat me to the challenge. Do you think that's what it is? Do you think Katrina heard about it in this first stream and she's now doing it herself? Unbelievable that a character in the game is doing better at the challenge than me. She's already got 2 babies. Florence, Lucy, you missed the baby, although it's a bone of contention because we're very confused at the minute. There might be 3 babies. We're not completely sure what's going on. Basically, we tried for a baby with Katrina. She went back to her house. We clicked on the house on the map and it had a little baby bottle icon. So we thought, okay, the baby's there. Went over to the house, couldn't actually see the baby. Saw Katrina. She was pregnant. She was on Google. She was looking at nappies and baby bottles. Then we get an alert saying, Mayra, the baby Mayra needs some attention and will get upset unless it gets some attention soon. We have a little scroll around the house. There is a baby. It's in the cupboard. It's not in the cupboard. It's in the study. It's in a spare room. I don't know why I said it's in a cupboard. That's not my future plans. Turns out there is a baby. We're not sure if it's ours because it looks like Katrina's pregnant. But when we click on the baby, we have the option to age it up. And as Wasps in chat pointed out, surely you wouldn't get an alert about the baby needing something. And you wouldn't be able to age it up unless it was your baby. So I think we have a baby. But there's always a chance that that is an adopted baby or something because we've seen Katrina out and about and she's still pregnant. And now we just got a text message from Katrina saying, I've just adopted a baby and would like you to meet it. Anyway, I'm giving you an extensive catch-up, Florence, but hopefully there's other people in the chat who've joined in because this is my new squeeze, Melissa, and we've just tried for a baby with her. We found out that she is married and I've convinced her to leave her child. Lady Prim, maybe she adopted it with Pat in mind while pregnant. Yeah, that's a good shout. I think, to be honest with you, this is all about working out whether or not we have 1 or 2 babies. I think we can only claim to have 1, actually, can't we? Because we didn't adopt the second one. Anyway, focus on Melissa. The aim now is to get Melissa to move in with us. So if we do have a baby, we actually start being a good dad. Yeah, I don't want to be going and impregnating women who then go off to their homes and have babies. And I'm here just in my bachelor pad, woohooing with random other people who happen to walk past the house. I want to be there for at least 10 of the 100 children. So what I'm trying to do is do a few more friendly things and find out if I can get Melissa to move in. Lady Prim should have taken it. It was fresh. Yeah, we're into fresh babies. If there's a fresh baby around, we're going to nab it. We're not going to nab it. I don't think you can do that.
Drobus Varick?
Can you see the family tree? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I think that's the household, though, more than the family tree. I think you can... We don't want to do that. I think you only see the household. So it doesn't necessarily... Yeah, if I've got a baby who lives somewhere else, I don't think it'll be included.
Kurgadan Yadavelt.
Now, here's a little issue, is that our master goal for the game when we started out was to become a master chef. And immediately when we went for a job, chat voted that we should actually become a criminal. So this is unlikely to happen. But that's not the goal. If we were here to play the game like we're supposed to play the game, I wouldn't be doing it on stream.
Baranga. Miku.
Rishi.
Yeah, Florence, there might be a way that you can do that.
Fadish.
Maybe I'll give it a little Google.
Arabev. Huh?
Oh,
How can I ask her to move in?
Fabane, Vobi Ibsa Bibdo, Quest, Buma, Samzo Mog, Bonji, Wabarani Zimze.
Try for a baby's gone.
Gladys
Again,
Dorna?
so I'm hoping that means she is pregnant.
Huh? Morib.
I'm just going to, like,
Horrid.
maybe I need to build up this friendship thing. Oh, no. Hey, Patrick, it's me. Do you want to go out on a date? Katrina, what's going on? We meet up. We get on really well. We woohoo. We try for a baby. You then go home, maybe have a baby or adopt a baby. You don't tell me until after I've come to visit that baby and claimed it as my own. You go on a date with Don Lothario, who you live with, and you tell me about it. You rub it in my face by calling me and saying I'm going to go on a date with him, and now you want to go on a date with me. Apparently there are mods for family trees, says how dare you. Thank you for looking into that. Okay, well maybe we will look into that, unless I'm going to have to do some code or something confusing, in which case we won't. I am strongly now considering making a family tree, but obviously I guess the point of getting one in game is to be able to confirm fully who our babies are. Right. I've missed the opportunity, Sparkle, to go on that date. And like Wasp says, there's so many twists and turns today. I'm going to be frazzled after this. It's absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to have to go and buy myself some white cake in real life, have a little think about drums, just like Pat does, just to chill. Main aim is to get Melissa to move in.
Bibba,
And it looks like we need to be more friendly for a bit. Ask about music.
Ooh, Zaragno?
Yibs.
Ask about hobbies and skills
Ringo.
again.
Renshu.
Woman outside. She likes classical music.
Mifwo Grav?
Ya dress.
Express fondness.
Yiklis above. Fleurs Bindo Yum.
Zarps. Wixinia.
So ask about favourite colour again, even though we know it's white.
Swarspa.
We can just talk about the colour white. Talk about our favourite white
Grenea.
things.
Gamerish Brihe.
Discuss the
A
best
crew.
violinist. Boast
Nurch
about
Cole.
family.
Oh.
Discuss expanding the
Yes.
family.
Bendeza.
Baringo.
Furnishu.
Let's see how this chat goes.
Zumble.
Okay.
Ogaloom. Monanaya.
Oh,
Dorna.
we just tried for a baby though. Hold on. As wonderful as that sounds, I'm not in a position where I feel comfortable doing that at the moment. I don't know what's going on with Melissa. Melissa. We just tried for a baby. I'm hoping that means she is pregnant and she doesn't, and Pat is just totally unaware, cannot pick up the signals. And he's like, can we try for a baby? She's like, I'm kind of not really up for that right now. But can we, like, I'd love to try for a baby. I'm like, we did that and maybe, yeah. How dare you? Did you see Katrina? Was she in the background? Sparkle, don't worry. We will do a date at some point. Look, here's this guy that we met on the first stream. He was very tense. He still looks very tense. Look at him. That's Nancy Landgrab. She's a potential parent of the future. Jermaine Landgrab. Okay.
Oh, yibs!
Let's keep being romantic.
Uh-huh.
Actually, look, he's hungry, isn't he? Okay, yeah. Let's get some food. Oh, he's not hungry. He's having another bit of white cake, isn't he?
Bema.
He's very happy.
Alice,
Melissa's going,
Eva.
so that's a shame. Pat is very happy about the white cake, but he's not happy about this. So let's clear that up. Screamer's Pip is back. He's used the wrong command, but that's okay. Read it and weep. I don't know why you'd weep. It's just a phrase I fancied saying. Maybe weep tears of joy. Because Patrick is, as far as we're aware, a dad. There's a little bit of controversy. We're not going to go into it. If anybody in chat wants to explain to Pip why there's controversy in a succinct way, please feel free. basically, we may well have a baby. In fact, let's go find out. Let's go find out. We've got time. When's work? Basically, Katrina went back to her house. She was pregnant. We think she's had a baby, but there was also another baby already there, and we're not sure if that was her baby before, if it's our baby. We're going to go back. Let's go back. No, it's not manage world, so we have to travel, don't we? Here we go. Travel. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We'll travel alone. Sam says, Adam didn't prepare a decent contingency to track his possible offspring. Yeah. Oh, I have to actually press play. Yeah, how dare you has basically updated you there, Pip. We're going over to Katrina's house, and we're going to find out once and for all what the deal is. Which one was it? There we go. Oh, there's only one child there. So I think this, Myra Caliente, I think that's my child. But if we get there and Katrina's still pregnant, I think we might be in a position where we have to accept that Myra isn't our child and our child is still inside Katrina. I know, Pip. I can't go claiming 2 babies. I've got to do this properly.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yibs.
I just left the baby outside on the street. The toddler. If that is my daughter, I'm going to be having words. That is just fucking unbelievable. Look. What the hell are you doing just out here? Introduction? I mean, I'm potentially your dad. Potentially not your dad. Do you know what I'm going to do? Ignore the toddler, ignore Mayra, and I'm going to go straight inside. And I'm going to find out if Katrina is pregnant. I didn't expect this drama. I thought we'd achieved what we achieved. I thought we had that baby. I've shut the gate. Mayra can't get in. Just leave Mayra. Where's Katrina? That's Nina. That's Dina. Don't tell me Katrina's not here. Oh, she might be at the hospital having the baby. He's an exceptionally quiet road, you're right, actually. Ask her if you're her dad, says old Mr. Beerface. I should. Always forget how to get upstairs. Right, there's the absolute... Look at him. Don Lothario. Look at that face. What's he looking at? Oh, he's browsing the internet again, looking at cars. Right, we're not too worried about Don Lothario now because what we've seen is that he isn't affecting our ability to have babies. So we don't need to kill him off just yet. But I think he's going to be an ongoing villain of this story. Is Katrina still pregnant? That looks like a curved stomach, doesn't it? I think she's still pregnant. Oh God, I thought we'd moved away from this. I guess the question is, can you interact with kids that aren't yours? Although, look, now it's an introduction, guys. That makes me think that's not my baby. For fuck's sake. The last thing this stream needs, and this project, and this challenge needs, is this kind of confusion. I think how dare you might be right. I think we might be back to 0, but we have a baby in the tummy of Katrina. So we're going to leave this house for a bit. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to stick with one baby. And we're going to focus on our new relationship with Melissa and our new baby. Hopefully there's a baby coming there. I've never said baby so many times within a couple of hours. It's mad. Slam Andrews expecting a sick spreadsheet from all of this. You know there'll be a sick spreadsheet. What's going on with my rug? Why is the rug melted? Okay. Worrying. Right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with work? We have work in 6 hours. I should have done some mischief with Don. We're doing okay. In that case, I think we get back on the Melissa train. Yes, old Mr. Beerface read my mind. Invite to hang out, Melissa. I haven't seen Bob Pancakes for ages. Do you know what? I'm going to get Bob Pancakes to come over as well. We've got to get him on every stream. I don't want to lose that friendship. And then I'm also going to invite Melissa. And do you know what? I'm going to invite over Mortimer. Because then I can do some mischief. Gusbo, work in 6 hours, you can get at least 5 babies brewing in that time. I mean, I wouldn't put it past me. I wouldn't put it past Pat. I probably would, actually. Yeah, it is indeed party time. Now, press play. The Sims come over so quickly that I'm not going to have time to put on some food. But no doubt there'll be some white cake in the fridge. Let's clean up that bit of white cake. Here he is. Right, guys. Anybody who wasn't on the first stream, the first time we encountered Bob Pancakes was when we were out here having a chat with Katrina, I think. We saw this guy walking along, holding a plate and a fork, and on that plate was some gourmet fruitcake. And we thought we liked this guy. We found out his name was Bob Pancakes. We thought maybe he should be carrying around pancakes, but we allowed it. And then I think it was Llama noticed that he was wearing a trans pride flag on his t-shirt. And so we thought, this guy's all right. And there he is. What a guy. Thinking about me at the door. Melissa's coming over. Who's this over here? Elder. Sorry, we're very ageist here in Sims world. Come on then. Come in. Right, I'm going to be nice to Bob because I want Bob to be an ever-present figure in this game for us. So we're going to be friendly, and it's Mortimer Goth who we're going to be mischievous with. Ask about tasting music. That'll do. He's out. Oh no, he's putting that white cake in the floor. In the bin. As soon as all the guests are here, why isn't he letting him in? As soon as all the guests are here, Pat is going to cook. Cade. He also has the best name, Bob Pancakes. He really does. I was thinking about Bob Pancakes last night. He dislikes hip-hop music. Come on, Bob. That's fine. We won't hold it against him. He's doing everything else right. Okay, confirmed. Katrina is still very much pregnant. Mayra is not our baby. I think we can agree now that Mayra is not our baby. Our baby's there. Our baby is due soon. To think we all had that moment together where we celebrated our child, our first baby, and I held that baby believing it was mine. And now this. Bob Pancakes' debut fringe show is getting 5-star reviews guaranteed. I think you're right, Gusbo. So whose baby is Myra? Well, Katrina sent us a message to say, I've adopted a child and I think you should come and meet them. It's got to be Myra thing, right? Oh, Sparkle Muffin. Sparkle Muffin, that's actually a good point. I've just remembered I invited over Melissa, Bob, and Mortimer. I didn't invite over Katrina. This could get dicey. But she's the mother of my first ever child, hopefully. So let's keep her. Let's keep her. She can come in. Right. So let's just go on the friendly. Let's not get romantic with anybody. Let's ask her about her favourite colour for the third time. And then we're not going to do ask to feel baby. Ask baby's due date. Right, we're good. We're good.
Rebanina. Swafa. Shem.
Katrina's stalking me. Possibly.
Planid?
I mean, she just wants to keep in touch with the father of her child.
So Chim.
Bendeza.
Fanusa.
What's happening here? Okay, none of this is happening. Okay. As per usual, there's a big group of people in The Sims, so all of your interactions get cancelled, which is annoying. I do want to ask about due date. Ask baby's due date. Please let that happen. Here we go. Here we go, guys.
Link.
Yatsa
Lafuna.
Fab.
Ooh, Sunadolphus.
That was just a hug. Stop doing group chats. When is the baby due? When is my baby coming?
Wosa.
Aw, Ravobi.
Fluhane Nurska.
Do we know?
Chelner Squaws. Domiba Yen. Schulfis.
No, it started another group interaction. Right, you guys are ridiculous. But you're all my friends, and you're all a big part of my life. You two, potentially mothers to my first two children, Bob Pancakes, friend for life, whatever happens. Let's make you all lunch. Serve lunch. We're having fish tacos, guys. I've got work in 4 hours. Let's have fish tacos. How are we all doing in chat? Look at this. We've had a good solid amount of you for the whole time. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I knew there'd be a bit of a drop-off for the second stream, but I'm really chuffed that so many of you have come along, stuck around. Oh my God, I've been fast-forwarding too long and being nice to you guys. Okay. Has Katrina gone? There's rubbish on the floor. Katrina's gone. Don't go to bed yet. He's having a nap. Bob's made a mess, we think. Old Mr. Beerface, got to go. Praying for baby clarity when I watch this back later. Yes, old Mr. Beerface, thank you for watching. Good luck with whatever you're up to this afternoon. Probably working. And yeah, do check it out later. I'm hoping for another baby before we end this. Probably got another half hour or so. So let's aim to have another baby. Bob just emptied the bin on the floor. What is going on, Bob? Classic young adult. He's very chaotic, isn't he? I think that's what we like about him. Because really, he made me embarrassed, didn't he? That first stream, that first day. It almost feels like Patrick has had that yellow diamond since that interaction. I'm just going to turn this light down a touch. But yeah, I feel like that's been going on since that first interaction, and I don't care. I think we're going to persist. We're going to tell him a knock-knock joke. We're not going to bed for a nap, even though we've got work through the night and he's tired.
Panda. Zumpitorb.
Knock-knock joke went well. He's feeling playful. That's the result. Katrina's back. Let's ask about this due date. Ask to feel baby. Don't want to do that. Friendly. Ask to join household. I don't think I should ask her to join household. I think that we've got a baby in the bank there. And I think if we ask her to join the household, that will put off other potential suitors, other potential parents. I'd like the idea of her moving in and having the baby here, but now I'm tied to the idea of her having the baby somewhere else, so I don't have to deal with it. So I can have a baby with Melissa. But I do want to know when it's due. But I boast about family. Man, this is so confusing, this game. Why would I boast about family if I don't have one yet? We're at baby number 1, guys. It's a tangled web of babies, and we're only at baby number 1. She's had 3 before you've possibly had 1. Discuss expanding the family. Let's just give her a hug. Let's just give her a hug while we try and work out what's going on. Right, can I ask about the due date now? Ask to Phil, baby. Let's do that. Always a bit of a weird thing. Better to ask than just to feel. Right, guys and girls? Always ask. Don't be weird. I think my wife, when she was pregnant, she was on the tube in London, and somebody just reached out and touched her belly. Oh, when's it due? Excuse me? Excuse me? Who are you? Anyway.
Shalbo Barleen. Shaima Kabij. Barupa Navy.
Exactly, Adam Flair. Fuck that, indeed.
Sibu on a mop. Shabi Buli Galan.
Bob's joining the party.
Dag.
Lay Palachub.
What's happening here? Oh, a sincere chat about cocktails.
Supta.
People get so weird and intrusive when you're pregnant. It is very, very weird. Yeah. There are obviously lots of lovely people, kind-hearted people who might just. I like the ones who just walk down the street and then like give you a little smile. I say me as if I've been pregnant, but I just remember when my wife was pregnant. A little smile, you can just tell when somebody's a nice person who's wishing you well. When's it due? Is cool. That's fine, isn't it? That is fine, I think. But just touching it. This is the kind of face I had when that kind of thing happened. Pat's face is my face when that kind of thing happened in real life.
Tirenga Fuma.
Anyway, let's not get too intrusive then with Katrina. I think asking when it's due is fine. But that opportunity's not there. But Cade, I don't know if you missed it. There's now debate about whether or not that first baby was actually our first baby, because somebody is still very pregnant. So we think that Katrina adopted a baby before, and this is our baby here.
Pana Harnip. Nasine Pafarbal.
Right, Bob's going.
Tankubu, Tankubu.
Nice little interaction with Bob. I'm kind of upset Melissa's going because I was hoping for some woohoo. Maybe trying for a baby again. We did try for a baby with Melissa, so she could be pregnant. Bob's having a nap before he starts work in an hour. I'm fine with this. Meanwhile, the pregnant lady is cleaning my house. But you have the supernatural power to just age babies. Wasps, yeah, you're right. It's weird, isn't it? Katrina's like, oh, okay. Is this what I can expect from the father of my child? It's weird that you got a notification about it. Oh, well, you've still got one on the way. Yeah, that's what we think. We've got the current babies at 1 out of 100. I think that still stands. It's a shame we had that fake celebration, a genuine celebration that turned out to potentially be fake. Look at this. This should really be the other way around. He's snoring as well. Oh, Katrina, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to allow this because he's got work. You can't count your babies before they've hatched. We did. We made a mistake, but I'm kind of happy this lesson was learnt early on. We are not going to count our babies before they've hatched. She's going, what's on the telly? Oh, it's that period drama again. Right, off to work. Really tired. Oh, maybe we need to we need to invest. I'll tell you what, we haven't spent any money. We need to invest in a coffee machine. So if he's knackered before work, which he will be quite a lot because he's working 8 till 3 in the morning, it'd be good to enable him to have a little caffeine beast before he goes into work. So let's do that. Let's buy some stuff. Oops. Is this appliances? Yeah, right. Drink quality 8. We're not going to get... What's this one? 365, 155, 95, or 50. Right, let's go. Let's go for this one, I think. Drink quality 5, reliability 5. What colour should we go for? Let's match the stalls, guys. Let's match the stalls. Let's put it there. Oh, yes, Muffin, Sparkle Muffin, you Googled it. You can manually age anyone to any of these life stages with a birthday cake or an option in the game. Okay. Look, I wrote down Mayra. Sorry, Mayra. Mayra's not our child. Just taking a moment, actually, to think about that. Mayra's not ours, guys. So. Oh, Cage, you clipped it. I'm delighted that you clipped it. Doesn't matter. It was genuine emotion, you know, the genuine emotion we all shared in chat. I think we've still got that. We'll never forget that. We'll forget Mayra. We're having nothing to do with Mayra, blanking her just like I did when I turned up outside the house. But we'll never forget that moment. Reduce the counter. Sam, if I knew how to do that, I would do that. All I know how to do is to add babies. Public apology, possible resignation. Unfortunately, Llama, who is the only mod on this channel at the moment, is not here. And I'm not going to go into the back end and do all the admin. Nobody wants that. There is a baby in this tummy. Very clearly, that is our baby. All right, we've got a coffee machine. Let's zoom on a little bit. This baby needs to be born before we end this stream. When's he coming home from work? 3 a.m. She'll be gone by then, I imagine. Unless she has the baby here. She just stood on in the same spot for an hour. Babygate. Yeah, it has been Babygate. I should be going. She should go out the back door. It's very dark there, isn't it? While we're in the mood for spending money, I say we. While I'm in the mood for spending money, let's get some light. We want people to be able to see what they're up to, especially in the middle of the night when they're walking from bedroom to bathroom with the baby. Let's get my lovely tube lights, which is a bit industrial, but we're going for it. And let's light up this area a bit. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like a dentist waiting room. Scroobius Pip. Llama is getting a tattoo to celebrate the baby. Very awkward. Imagine. I actually said to Llama last night, are you getting a Bernard Down tattoo on your knuckles? And then we realised that was one letter too many. Bernard Down, of course, Pip's wrestler on his Saturday morning streams. Right, let's oops, bring the walls down again. Was I going to buy anything else? Okay, let's go rogue. Chat, what shall I buy? Someone's following. Steve J, thank you very much for the follow, Steve J. I need to get those little gifts to stay up for longer. I realise the game's slightly cropped, but that's okay. Right, yeah, chat. What should we buy? What should we buy? What should we buy? Outdoor patio. I mean, that's a lovely idea. I'm in build mode here. Hold on. Wasps kill bears. I've got to head off for a meeting. May you be blessed with many babies. Thank you so much, Wasps. And yeah, I'll try and get you added as a mod. I think it was when you said you have no experience and have no idea how to do it that I thought this guy would make a good mod. But in all seriousness, thanks for watching and have a good day, and hopefully you can catch up. Place for all the kids to run about. Yeah, maybe a patio. The thing is, though, how dare you, is that I'm thinking we're going to have to extend out here with some babies' rooms. Excuse me. I don't want to jump the gun and build that baby's room yet. Don't want to do that. I'm thinking more of an item. Nothing, I don't want to do any... I can't think of the word. I don't want to do any external works. I want to buy something. Let's buy something fun. Can always build up for rooms. That's true, actually. That's something I never do in The Sims. I pretty much always build bungalows because it's a bit of a pain, isn't it, when you've got somebody upstairs, somebody downstairs, and you have to switch views. Let's buy something fun. Stereo system. Actually, no, do you know what? We're going to upgrade the fridge. He got upset about the fridge. Let's upgrade the fridge. Sell. Even if it's got the rest of the white cake in it, we can go again with another white cake. Look at that. Vintage refrigerator. Oh my God, quite expensive. So I had that one. Let's just upgrade to this one. Don't want to go mad. Looks sleek. Right, let's play. Let's get this baby born. Let's fast forward. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Hold on. Stuff's happening. He is very unhappy because he is fucking knackered because he's been promoted to ringleader. He will now make an additional 4 simoleons, so he's getting 17. He got a bonus of 558. That fridge is half paid for. He's got a Duffalo cash, whatever that means, and a pickpocket interaction. His next shift is at Friday at 8 p.m. And now he's working 8 till 4, so that's is that an extra hour? Yeah. Good news, though. Really good news. Let's get this guy into a shower and then into bed. And we can chat. Yeah, I just wanted to say again, thank you for tuning in. I will be back doing this again tomorrow, same time. Probably around 10:30 till about 1:30. I think the plan is to be Sunday evening and then Tuesday, Wednesday daytimes. I might, there'll be times when I've got work stuff where I'll have to miss a daytime one. There'll be times where I might chuck in a bonus evening one or whatever. But I know it's good to have a couple scheduled in. Tried not to clash too much with any of the regular streamers that I like to watch, even though it's good for raids and stuff. Come on, Pat, you're shattered. Finish your shower and get in bed. Good stuff. Right, he's going to wake up. He's going to need some more food. Hopefully he'll be really happy about his new fridge. First thing we're going to get him to do is use the toilet. Oh, Katrina. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought it was going to be baby news. Hey, Patrick, I feel like trying something new and exciting, something like changing careers. What do you think? I think you should focus on having my baby. So then the number 1 in my baby counter is accurate. Because we want to be accurate on this stream, on this channel. What do you think? I think you're about to have a baby and you've just adopted another one. And I am well up for you returning to work as soon as you feel you're ready. And you should very much focus on your career as well. But maybe not right this second. Follow your heart, says Cade. I'm going with it. I'm easily led. That's one thing you're going to learn about me, guys. I'm quite easily led. She's calling again. She knows that I do night shifts. Believe it or not, I got the new job. What? Like 2 hours, an hour after we had that chat. I got promoted too, by the way. You going to ask about that? When's the baby due? Patrick has learned that Katrina is a writer's assistant at Walrus Books. Congratulations to you. Right. I kind of want him to have a full sleep, but we've got a new coffee machine, so fuck it. Let's get him up. He can go to the toilet. Slam Andrews, okay, is a very passive-aggressive answer to someone texting they got a new job. I got a new job. Okay. Right, here we go. Have I got stuff? What's going on here? Look at this. I've really ranked up that relationship with Melissa quick. We're going to need to meet up with Melissa and see if she got pregnant from that one time we tried for a baby. Right, go and have some food. What's he thinking of doing? Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that'll do. Okay. What are you doing?
What's Nini pay from?
I'm beginning to think this guy's not ready to be a dad. Right, I'm going to let him make some coffee. Why is playing an option?
Tanoba.
Fucking hell, Pat. Wait for coffee to brew. Why is that taking so long? Right, throw that away. Okay, the coffee is brewed. We'll have a coffee. Actually, no. You can have a coffee as a reward for clearing up after yourself. Look, there's plates on the floor. Still got a plate over here? There was one over here again? No. Old lady in the background. Good boy, Patrick. You're learning. Oh, I do love jumping about in garbage. Fun fact, actually, Cade, you say that comment just after Slam Andrews there, who, as I said, is somebody I used to work with and is a pal and is responsible for, excuse me, some of the graphics, and is also, I do a podcast with him. I once saw him in a lucha libre mask, which is one of the classic masks, wrestling masks that they wear in Mexico. I once saw Sam elbow drop a big bag of garbage outside a bar in Brighton. So that's good.
Yips.
Right. Tempted to just go and chat to that woman rather than having him watch TV. Because let's think about this. Where are we at? We've got 10 minutes until we've done 3 hours. I'm not fussed about the time. We don't have to do anything in particular. I want that baby born. I want that baby born. I think we start with flashing some crazy eyes at whoever this is. I remember we did have an interaction with Celia and start laying the foundations for potential baby number 3. And then I think in the next stream, so tomorrow, maybe we start investigating some of the guys and the adoption routes. Because why not? Let's mix things up. Right, here we go. Let's see. Let's get a close up of these crazy eyes. We know he's got it in him. We know it works. It's what won Katrina over. Here we go, guys.
Yanabi. Jongi.
Absolutely incredible.
Oh, Kumid. Nurture Closanax.
Right, let's just go for it.
Seneca Belindi.
Pickpocket?
Fasanoi Valpim.
Kind of tempting.
No.
She does indeed love it.
Fras Bobsel.
I love that jacket too, Cade.
Pipsalagoosh.
I just want to do romantic stuff.
Blevko. Oh, Meev Binkoya.
Flirtatious joke.
Serbixu. Huh? Senabib Belingo.
Flirt.
Nervous Yapik, huh? Hana.
And confess attraction. Right, let's just go for it. He's pretending to be a chicken. I mean, I'm not sure about that. It's going well, though. Awkward encounter. I say it's going well, and apparently it's not. Try telling a joke.
Spinaw.
Oh no, I rushed it. It worked with the other two.
Oh, good.
Okay, no worries. Let's ask about favourite colour. That's always a winner.
Stimpara.
Oh,
Abimova Brizu.
didn't go great. I need to maybe change that transition. Who knows? It's a good transition, Sam. Don't get me wrong. I just mean maybe not always have it on. Okay, so turns out Pat is not the Lothario that we thought he was, but we don't want anything to do with Lotharios because Don Lothario is an A-grade arsehole. We've decided. Let's go home. Unless there's any other... I mean, tell you what. Who's this guy? He's an adult. Is that Melissa's... It was Melissa Godwin, wasn't it? Should we start some sort of love triangle? I mean, I could just make a new friend. It doesn't all need to be about babies. Who am I kidding? Oh, there she goes. Still very pregnant, so that's nice. I like the way she just walked past. You know, potentially about to give birth to my child. Just totally blank us. Friendly introduction to this guy. Don't go and watch telly. Let's have a chat. This guy's energized.
Yazub. Bimbus. Silsul. Nasine Pafarble.
There's Tense Guy again. Off he goes.
Nurchel.
No,
Lumbuk Myrna Waj.
please don't join the chat.
Franj Banfa. Kusha. Silsul. Silsul.
Let's flash crazy eyes.
Finta, huh?
Look, we do need to be mischievous today. Oh, let's impishly pester. Let's do this. Pickpocket old lady. Love it. Can I do that? Oh, she's gone. She's gone. That would have been a good idea. How dare you? It was a good idea. We just couldn't do it. Implied mother is a llama. I mean, I would love it if Llama came back on now. I really hope Llama's finished with their tattoos. Let's do that. It says the word Llama. We have to do it.
Borganay.
Boy. Neeb. Neeb.
We're never gonna. I'm never going to adopt a child with him. He hates me like this. However, and it doesn't even count. There's Melissa. I think there's a baby in there. Do we think there's a baby in there? She was. Oh, yeah. Carl Godwin, Melissa Godwin. I think that's a pregnant woman, but it may not be. So let's not jump to conclusions until we know for sure when she comes back and she has an even bigger belly, hopefully. Right, guys, we're in a sort of a holding pattern now. We're kind of waiting for Melissa to get more pregnant and for Katrina to actually have a baby. And I said to Cade earlier, it usually takes a few days in this game. And because we've been doing lots of interactions and doing things fairly slowly in some ways, it seems to be taking longer. Let's power on. Let's power on. Shall I invite... When's she going to have that damn baby? Right, we've got work in 2 hours. He's keeping himself happy. Let's have a chat. Let's keep some of these relationships going. Let's call Celia and try and smooth things over, because that last interaction didn't go great. So they can just call and have a chat. I mean, there's another woman here. That's Nancy. What's he going to talk to her about? If you want to smooth things over, you've got to pick your subjects. Are we going to find out what they're talking about? He's got work in an hour. He's knackered. I'm not very good at this shift work, am I? Let's have a coffee. See how much of a boost that gives my... Should we have a few coffees? Let's go to work. Absolutely buzzing. Okay, he's gone. Llama's back. Llama, we just implied somebody's mother was a llama in-game. True story. True story. Oh, Llama. There's quite a lot to get through. Llama, I'm going to do it for you because you are the first mod and the best mod. Let's face it, I don't have any other mods. But I'm going to tell you what's been going on really quickly. And for anybody else who's been tuning in or has tuned in late, you're having a break, a wee break between hands. You're currently weeing, like you're holding your hands like this and you're weeing through them. Who am I to talk? Anyway, I'm guessing if you're having a wee break, you probably don't have time for a full update. So you're just going to have to catch the VOD. Very good. Very true, Pip. A wee break or a wee break? A small break. Okay, so you're not weeing through your hands. Okay. In which case, I'm feeling confident to tell you what's happened. Katrina, do you remember? We got her pregnant. So we assumed the baby was on the way. She was looking pregnant. We then realised that, oh God, I've kind of forgotten how it all went down now, which is not good when I'm trying to get you up to speed. Basically, we went over to the house at one point because we were like, let's get to the bottom of this. Has she got the baby? Is she having the baby? When we clicked on the house on the map of where she lives, there was a little icon of a baby bottle. So we thought, oh, the baby's there. Went over to the house, couldn't see the baby immediately. Went up to Katrina, who was on the internet looking at baby stuff. She was thinking about nappies. She was thinking about baby bottles. So we thought, okay, maybe that means the baby's on the way. However, Patrick then gets an alert saying Mayra needs attention. It's a baby. We look around the house. We find a baby. We go, holy shit. Chat celebrates. I think Cade's clipped it. We think we've got a baby. I enter the command that you told me on Discord last night, proudly announcing we have one baby. We age up the baby in the game. We click on it and we have the option to age it up. So it becomes a toddler. We think, this is our baby. In real life, you cannot age up a child unless it's yours. Then we go home. We're all happy. Everyone in chat is just unbelievably... They're just feeling loved up and amazing with what's happened. Ordering new baby cards for me to send me. Frantically trying to find out where I live so they can send them to me. Anyway, it turns out that we then get a message from Katrina, a little message saying, I've adopted a child. Would you like to come and meet them? So we're like, what do you mean? And then we see Katrina again and she's still pregnant. So basically, we think the baby in Katrina is our baby, and the baby that we thought was our baby is actually adopted. We wrote Mayra down on a little post-it. We crossed it out. We're kind of back to square one, even though that baby is coming. Went back to the starting countdown screen. Anyway, I didn't actually look at chat, so you could have said, anyway, I've done my break now. And maybe you didn't actually get any of that. Anyone that wants to know where Adam lives, just drop me a DM. Yeah, nice one. I mean, I'll be up for celebratory cards once we reach 100, let's be honest. It really was the best of times. Llama, I must retire my remaining hand, so I'll be in listening mode. Okay. No worries, at least you're up to speed. So basically, I would usually be looking to end the stream now. He says usually. This is my second stream. I mean, usually around now, I'd like to end the stream. But, you know, I'm at 3 hours. That's what I'd plan to do. But I want to push on until we get this baby guaranteed. I don't want to end the stream with the baby counter saying 1 when it hasn't actually been born yet. Right, let's stop dicking about and actually get some proper sleep. And then what we've got to hope for is a call from Katrina to say the baby's here. Or in a minute, we will look at the map and we'll see if there's a new baby in that household. If there is, it's ours. Oh, shit. Yeah, come and hang out. At least we can see if you're still pregnant. Sparkle Muffin, there you go. Don't even need to call. She read your mind. Although I say come hang out. I guess he's nearly finished his sleep. Okay, she just lets herself in. That's fine. Is she still pregnant? Oh my God, guys. Confirmation. Right. For full confirmation, we need to look at the map. So I just need to go to travel. I need to wake him the fuck up because he might be a dad for sure. We need to... Hopefully, Kate, I'm hoping the baby's at home in Oasis Springs at their big house. Which one was it? This one? Well, there's no baby in the picture, but then there wasn't a baby in the picture before. It says there's... Can you see this? Yeah, you can see that. It says there, 1 and a bottle. I think the baby's there. We're going. All right. Cade, get ready to delete that first clip because this could well be it. Should probably keep that first clip, shouldn't you, really? Okay, there's the child we absolutely do not give two shits about. Mayra. Is it Mayra? I've forgotten her name. It's a weird name. Oh, it's a lovely
Logan
name.
Plotso.
Mayra, toddling around, couldn't care less. Right, yeah, everybody in chat, let's pretend this is the first time we've thought there may be a baby. Find that baby, the new hit show with Pat Ernal. Find the baby, find the baby. Go here. We're about to meet our first child for the first time, and he's going to piss himself with excitement. And he absolutely reeks, and he's starving hungry. He's in a horrible mood. Oh dear, not the best prep. But we needed to find out, right? Please don't piss yourself. Just go in, go in. I hear a baby, I hear a baby. Look up there. This is actually our baby. Clarissa! Maybe she can explain it all. Right. So, what's he doing? I'm going to allow him to go for a wee before he meets his child. I'm going to allow this. Right, okay. Where's he going now? Browse web. Are you kidding me? Your child's down here. Here we go, guys. Clarissa is very hungry. See, this is the notification I got before. I wasn't even the dad. Right. Getting a strange sense of deja vu, but this is definitely the first time I've ever met my baby. What would the first thing I'd like to do be? Let's feed the baby. Right, guys. Baby number 1. I think Mayra must be the adopted baby then, right? Yeah, Sam, I think that's the explanation. That is the baby that Katrina decided to adopt. And this is me with my baby. Look at me. I'm absolutely reeking. Oh, thanks everyone. It means so much. Katrina is a certified troll. Anyway, I mean, I'm now going to have a couple of words with... Oh no, the baby's reeking. Hi, Clarissa. It's Adam here. I know this is weird, just hearing this voice. You just met your dad. And I'm sorry to say, there's a good chance that's the last time you'll ever see him. He's on a mission in life. It's only recently, probably only 3 or 4 days ago, in fact, that he realised that he wanted to have 100 babies. And you were number one. There was some controversy, but you are number one. And even though he's left you there, lying, absolutely stinking with a dirty nappy, and even though he's never going to come back, in a small, tiny way, he loves you. And he and myself and chat will never forget you, Clarissa. Thank you. Thank you, Clarissa. Clarissa who? Am I right, guys? Let's get out of here. Let's go home. Let's have a wee. Oh, no, we don't need a wee. Let's have a shower and let's eat some food. In a much larger and more realistic way, you're a statistic. Indeed, Sam. 1 out of 100. We did it! That means we can end the stream in a minute and have some real life lunch. I'm going to celebrate with a sandwich. Katrina's there. Don't tell Katrina what I said. A bit weird that she's hanging out at my house while I'm over at hers looking at our new baby. Now, question is, do I now harshly treat Katrina badly? There's no need for that, is there? I should just maybe go for another baby with Katrina. But that will have to wait, I think, until the next stream. Let's wrap things up. Let's wrap things up. No, let's have a shower. Let's wrap things up so we're in a good shape, so that when we start the stream tomorrow, we don't have to spend ages doing admin. Nice shower. Let's celebrate by hiring Bob Pancake as a caterer. What? I clicked hire Bob Pancake, didn't I? Do you know, I would have absolutely loved it if Bob Pancake had come around and after having his trans t-shirt on was actually in fact trans. That would have been fantastic. Anyway, what's going on? Many babies will be the latest, but only one will be the first. It's so true, Pip. You'd think get a notification when you get a baby. Yeah, you're right. That is a bit weird. I mean, you get the notification when you've got the baby that's born in your house, but the notification is visually because you see a baby being born. Wrapping things up won't help with the baby mission. I know you're right, Pip. I've got a sandwich to eat and I've got some work to do. Do I? How many people are actually on? We've got 18 people watching. Next mission, baby with Bob. I know. It's tempting, guys. It's tempting. It is tempting to stay on. This feels like a good time to stop, though, right? Because we've had that baby. Uh-oh. Someone's sending me a message that we need to carry on. The hired help is flirting with me. Sorry. It's flirting with Pat. Katrina's right there. Lady Prim, you're right. What's she up to? Is she distracted? Oh, she's thinking about frames. She's thinking about frames, guys. She's watching a show. She's thinking about frames. Let's do some sneaky flirting with Adeline Masters. Shh, don't tell Katrina. Let's change the angle so we can keep an eye on Katrina in the background. Here we go. Why is he sad? Oh, he's so hungry. He's blowing a kiss. Oh, no. Lady Prim, you were right. You were right. Everything's bad. He's not enjoying the fact that he's sat in front of a stinky coffee cup, which he could very, very easily clear up. She's upset because she has witnessed the father of her child flirting with the person who he hired to make a celebratory meal, and all she wants to do is think about planes. The only person who's remotely happy here is Adeline. What have we done? Right. Let's clear this up. And then hopefully this food will be ready. What's she making there? He wants fun. There aren't many options for fun. Also, I've realised I haven't paid any bills. Right. What is happening here? Obviously, yeah, one thing in The Sims, you're supposed to check your postbox every so often to pay your bills. This is... I've never seen this interface before. So, we've got some taxes, power bill, water bill. And so for power, you can auto sell or store. I have no idea what that means. Let's ignore it. Too busy making other deposits. Yes, Sparkle. It's child support could become a problem. I wonder if that is actually a thing.
Oh, chuncha.
It should be a thing. He's got work in an hour. What's he eating? Chips and salsa. Oh, he's loving it. CJ, this is getting very Jeremy Kyle very quickly. Yeah. Hopefully, unlike Jeremy Kyle, it won't get cancelled due to horrible bullying and whatever else was happening before we get to 100 babies. Once we've reached that milestone, then anything goes, I reckon. Oh, what else has she made for us? Baked chocolate mousse. I like the way he tries to walk away from a baked chocolate mousse as if anybody can do that. Dig in. You're a daddy now, you deserve it. Share it with Katrina. I think that's a good call, actually. Call to meal. Come on, Katrina. Ignore the bit of flirting. I'm high on life. I'm a new dad. Terrible. Oh, he's off to work. Well, there are two more. Hopefully, she'll get involved with those. Right, she's now gone, and this Adeline Masters is continued to cater for a party with 0 people. But what has she put together here? Baked chocolate mousse, chili, BLT, and a caprese salad. I really, really hope that when I stop this stream and I go into my kitchen that somehow has happened to me, because what a spread. Nobody there to enjoy it. Bob's going to be back from work in 7 hours. How long does this food last? 9 hours, 9 hours, 7 hours, 48 hours. Okay, when we get back from work, we're going to enjoy that food. But I think we're going to end it. And we're going to have to tune in again tomorrow, guys, to see how this goes. The caterer has sat down to watch some telly. Can I get her to go home? I can't. Let's leave it there. Let's save the game. And let's go to just chatting. There we go. Keep it 100. Current baby's 1. It is 1. I think everybody can agree we have 1 baby. She can make food, but can she make a baby? It's a good point. How dare you? I think we're going to try and find out when we log on tomorrow if she's still there when Pat gets back from work. We're going to try and make another baby because I think we need to be averaging, well, I mean, let's face it, we need to average more than 1 baby per stream, don't we? Oh, God. What have I done? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I really am delighted with how many of you came along today, especially it's my second stream. There's going to be a bit of a drop-off. It is a daytime stream. It's a Tuesday. I really appreciate everybody coming along. Thank you again to Sam. Let's give a little shout-out to Sam. He's a VIP here. I'm going to... Oh, God, I'm doing the wrong thing here. I mean, it says give him a follow, but I mean, you can, but he doesn't do much. But that doesn't matter, actually, does it? I think, have you only just joined? Maybe you've got a whole history of videos on there that I've never seen, Sam. Sam, thank you. Also, Matty Alt, who does the music, which you're going to hear in a minute. And you can go and check out his stuff at Funkle Albert. Thank you so much to Llama for helping out earlier, and to Wasps and everybody else who got involved early on. Everybody who stuck around for the whole thing, massively appreciate that. I've really enjoyed this so far. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do a raid in a second. Let's have a look who's online. But yeah, anybody got any big plans? Anybody doing anything cool on Tuesday afternoon, or have you all got to get back to work? Anybody making babies this afternoon? That would be cool to know. While I find out who I'm going to raid. Oh, I know who we're going to raid. Dog agility later, says Sparkle Muffin. Incredible. You're meant to be working, Sam. Get to work after this. Great effort for the second stream. Thank you, how dare you. Thank you for getting so involved. Another podcast for Pip. Work, study, and nachos for Lady Prim. That sounds like a great combo, apart from maybe the work and the study bit. Nice. All right, well, thank you. I'll be back tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Turn on your notifications to get notified when I go live. What a pro. I'm going to start playing my outro, and then we're going to raid. So for a couple of the new friends who don't use Twitch much, we're going to raid somebody, which means we're going to send everybody over to see somebody else. Stick around for a little bit, say hello. If you enjoy it, stay. Maybe give them a follow. I'll pick somebody who I really enjoy watching and who does a variety of stuff on here. Has been really supportive of Pip and has done some good stuff with Pip in Rust. Some of you know who it is. You're going to find out. Thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow when we're going to make baby number 2 and maybe 3, probably not 4. Thanks for watching. See you then.